Previously on ValorPUNK, we had a number of situations. There were definitely some dudes getting beat down by our ValorPunks.
Who were the
over
dudes?
Who were the dudes? Who were the dudes indeed? Mo?
Do you mean who we were fighting or who was kicking ass?
Who were we fighting
We
at
were
the beginning
fighting
of last
Phobos?
session? Yeah, there were a bunch of
Phobos guards.
a bunch of Phobos guys.
Like ants.
Yeah, being squashed like ants along a dangerous
Railroad track.
like railroad track set conspicuously above the city. And yeah, there was some big fight there. There was also some big threats going on as Donovan King Jr. came in to Vika's home and made some threats that his ass couldn't cash. As Vika just beat the dog shit out of him. Just fucking no chance. He just got his ass whooped. All while Isabella recorded it, along with many threats that he had made. Like non-subtle, just overt threats to people's lives.
At one point, he did say, I, Donovan King, did put the hit out on your father. Not you. Just your father.
Just your father.
He just said it.
Yeah, he absolutely said it. And so yeah. We'll get to see how that's going. And yeah, after that, it was time to run as the police were gonna show up. And so leaving her parents and her nice little house behind, they all met back up at the base, which is now just gonna be their like 3 of 4 of their collective homes for a little bit. And so yeah, this session is gonna pick up like basically 2 weeks after, and we are going to start here on a normal day in Halcyon City.
What normal day of the week is this?
It's Monday.
Hmm.
Since that is just absolutely required knowledge. Here we go. Glass shatters at the Halcyon City comic book store. No! Hey, get back here! Those are collectibles!
What the fuck?
I'm sure you thought so. And to be clear, I think so too, which is why I'm going to sell them. That's right, Neastrophe! Ha ha ha!
Oh.
Where's that thing that you do? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, okay.
But not so fast. Those comic books will assuredly be saved thanks to a nearby hero.
Oh boy. Flying stop sign.
Yep.
Just straight at them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
A flying stop sign. You're gonna go ahead and let me see. I guess you're throwing it.
I'm throwing it.
So, yeah. You toss it, and let's see what goes on here. Would you say you're trying to provoke?
Oh, really depends. I think this
She's
would
not
be
exactly
directly...
susceptible.
No, I think this is directly engaging a problem, but not a threat.
Directly
Really?
engage is like when you're like right up on them, fist to
Okay.
fist, and like they could potentially damage you back. But I tell you what, I've got an idea, and
Okay.
so we'll go ahead and roll with that. Go ahead and give me a danger roll.
All right, right out the gate. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you toss
it.
it. You toss the stop sign, and she grabs it. It's like flying towards her sideways. She reaches out her arm and grabs it midair, before she flips it off to the side and lets it run through the road. People are like backing up a little bit. Oh no.
Not today.
Ah,
Oh, did you think you were going to stop me? Who's there?
saying nothing, we'll just jump down off of here.
Ugh.
Where are the comic books on this person? Describe where they're holding them.
She's holding. She's got like a little knapsack or like a little bag that's shaped like a cat. You assume that they're probably in there because they're collectible and very like fragile. They're only valuable in mint condition, and so she's being very careful not to damage them. And this guy steps out. Be careful, please don't damage the collectibles.
Jesus Christ. Have I gotten any indication of what this individual's power is? Who is this strange person? Have we heard within the past 2 weeks about this
If that's Nyatastrophe.
Nyatastrophe? Have we heard anything about Nyatastrophe and what they do?
Nyatastrophe, Kitty Hassan Awad, is basically like super agile, like super agility, kind of wears claw gloves, does the whole Catwoman thing, but is probably actually has superpowers. And she can basically like use her cat claws to like dig into walls and like run sideways along walls and stuff like that.
I see. Okay. I'm just gonna chase her the fuck down.
Fucking get her!
I'm just gonna Terminator stomp after her.
She like jumps up over these people by like sliding across the wall, and she lands here, and it looks like she's kind of like almost threatening this girl in front of her, as you get closer. Not so fast. She shoves this person forward.
I'm gonna do the Doc Ock thing with the two arms that go forward. I'm just gonna take 2 jets of metal and just push these people to the side.
Okay, roll to defend in that case.
Ooh,
So you're trying to
okay.
keep these people out of trouble, basically.
One would assume.
One would assume, yes. I'm going to gingerly bonk them into the glass here.
Okay. There you go. And so they all like are sufficiently out of the way, and she sees that and is like, uh-oh, I'm probably a bit outclassed here. I suppose I could. And then she runs forward and does like a baseball slide, trying to go under your legs.
Under my legs? Girl, I'm tiny. You want to go under my legs the way I look? Ain't happening. You're getting caught up in all that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We don't have the full screen version, so she probably wouldn't do that then. In that
Okay.
case, she's probably going to run at you. She looks like she's about to attack, and she instead does like a flip, grabbing you by the head and like kind of like using her arm as a fulcrum to like flip over you and get over to the other side.
Okay, as soon as her hand touches my head, I would like to encase it from the top of my head up. Just
Ha!
Yeah, unleash your powers.
Sure.
Come on, Bongo.
It's gotta work eventually.
How bad?
Oh,
Well, if only.
Yeah.
As long as I can trap her to me, even if it hurts me, this is what I want. I want her to be immobile.
Yeah, basically, you do the thing, and you do the thing as she's basically twisted most of the way over, and that kind of like sets her off balance, which ends up like sending both of you prone onto the ground. As she like basically it looks like she like slams your head against the ground.
Oh, it looks really fucking cool. I look like I got my ass beat, but
like
you know,
her
all you
hand
hear
is stuck.
clang.
And so, meanwhile,
Meanwhile.
oh, there's a meanwhile. Oh.
Oh shit.
yeah, punches are already being thrown here.
Oh, long
Long time no see. It's been a while.
And
she's
Vesper
already.
has the replica. They both same weapon.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah,
one of us is gonna have to change.
yeah,
One of
and
us
she's
is gonna
already.
have to change.
She's like swinging hers around and everything, and she's probably a little more practiced with this thing than you are. But yeah, you do have your own, and so she basically tries to get yours entangled with hers so that she can pull them both away, and just toss them off to the side so that she can just punch you in the face.
Let's fucking go. It's been a while. Should I directly engage? Tell me.
That's up to you. What do you want to do?
You know, if she's going to like pull it away, Vesper's actually going to let it go. Make it a little easier for them. And then she's gonna start swinging.
Yeah. So yeah, you both start swinging. Directly engage.
Let's go. All right, let me see.
Okay.
I
So
can.
you can resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
I'll avoid their blows.
Okay. Yeah, so she's swinging at you, and you manage to duck underneath and like double punch right into her gut before getting a solid uppercut on her, sending her back this way. This guy's like, I don't want any part of that, and she like looks back up and is ready to go. She is going to
One more time.
She marks a condition, and let me see. Grab
I could
this.
do this all day.
She basically starts like sparking all around her. Like arcs of electricity are popping off of her back onto the weapons that have been like tossed off to the side, and she like swings the both of them that are like tangled up together at you to try and tie you up.
Oh God. I can do unleash your powers to just halt it in midair.
Okay.
Let's go. All right.
Okay.
So it can be temporary.
You can either mark a condition or the effect is temporary.
Effect is temporary.
Okay. While you get it frozen in the air, you look back over to her. So like they're like over here, and you look back over to her, and she's like right in your face, and she's like hits you with a solid fist to the face.
Oh, fucking hell yeah.
And it's at that point. Stop right there!
Oh my god.
Both of you! This is Valor Force!
Vesper looks past her for just a second. Just like, fuck.
And
Do you want to keep
meanwhile...
Oh.
And Isabella, you're on the line with everybody while they're doing these, so feel free to chime in.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
God, fuck, it's this guy.
You're fighting this guy!
How many times does this make this hot rod?
I don't even know who you are, dude. Just get off my back.
Sorry, can't let you go.
That's fine. I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Like smoke starts billowing out of his nostrils, and he's gonna run at you with like in like lariat position to try and take you down with his arm.
Fucking Zangief over here. Let me I'm gonna put the loading screen for a second just so I can pull out my character sheet without fucking
Yeah.
stuff. Right, there we go.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright, let me move that back over there. So yeah, now I have my character sheet back up. So
Hell
he's
yeah.
he's gonna come out with a lariat. What he's going to do is since this man is a car, right? He's going at a speed. So what Russell's going to do is he's gonna go for a lariat.
Can't see it.
Can't see what?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah,
fit.
you're
There's the
behind
light.
because you're on stream. And so Russell's going to try to trip him as he's coming at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that's like a directly engage.
Yeah, it's a simple one. A miss. He runs me over.
Yeah, he's gonna he like just straight up. He's like, oh, I'm smarter than that, and he jumps up. And like puts his legs forward. And his legs go past you as his arm grabs onto your as his arm grabs onto your shoulder, and he gets you with a running bulldog, and he's basically gonna like knock you both down on the ground, and you're gonna take a heavy blow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
He hit you a lot harder than you thought he did.
So in this break time, would we have cleared conditions, or am I still the same?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh,
There we go.
incredible.
Alright, powerful blow, let's go. That's a hit.
Ooh, close.
Yeah, so what does a hit mean in this?
So, you can either provoke a teammate to foolhardy action or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. You give ground, your opposition gets an opportunity, or you struggle past the pain, mark 2 conditions.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, I'll mark 2 conditions, fuck it, why not? Insecure and, a little angry. Just got hit by a car.
And he gets back up. He gets back up and starts kind of like running away a little bit. and you notice something a little weird as he's running. He looks like he's not like athletically running. He's like almost like hobbling, like he's like out of shape running.
Oh god, he's just like running out of gas.
He needs an oil change.
And he backs up to a certain point and turns around. If you thought I was done with you, you got another thing coming, hero.
I
Oh my
stance up,
God.
waiting for him. He's revving his engine, probably.
And now more smoke starts to billow out of his like eyes and mouth, and so that's like covering his face in smoke. And you see like a you see like two glowing eyes through the end that kind of like rev up, like, and you could see like fire come out of them
I have an idea.
before he runs again, full
So-
speed.
So Russell's gonna start right before he starts going at him. Russell's gonna run this way, right, to this tree over here, and try to like fucking video game-esque like run up the tree, flip over him, so he runs into the tree himself.
Nice.
Oh my god, he's gonna die.
Yeah, let me-
Oh, fucking Looney Tunes ass.
I don't
Torch of the jungle, this bitch.
I don't think that's a move, so I think you're good. Yeah, he smashes into and through the tree. If he hit you with that, you'd have been in big fucking trouble. Like, it just fucking obliterates this tree.
Oh god.
Which is now, like, falling down, which is now getting ready to fall down on top of you.
You should really be careful with stuff like that.
And he like smashes through it, and like he gets up. There's like splinters and like leaves in his hair and shit. Why don't you mind your own business? He reaches down to pick up the tree, and he like starts revving up again.
God damn.
Oh, I did not know he had super strength.
I mean, I guess it's like, you know, all-terrain vehicle, I guess. And so what Russell's going to try to do is, while he's revving up, is going to just try to run up and just, like, kick him in the chest.
Yeah. And because there's like, this area is now full of smoke and flames and shit, you can see that there is in fact like the tree is kind of like catching fire.
Oh god. This place and fires, name a better combination. So
Yeah, it happens.
So what he's gonna probably try to do is just kind of like, while he's revving up and most exposed, gonna try to hit him then. So is that like another engage?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a directly engage.
Let's go. Hit. Alright, so that's a hit. So I can do one, which is let's see. There's resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, impress, frighten, or surprise the opposition. I think what I'm going to try to do is take something from them and make him drop the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he drops the tree, and like you get him with a pretty solid like half the force of your body punch to the chest, and he like coughs out a gout of flame, which just reeks of gasoline. Like, it smells so bad over here. And
Can I assess the situation?
you may, you can. Let me grab a little. Let me grab a little Inga for you to control.
Oh yeah. 'Cause he probably would be just zipping around over here. He's gonna probably stay a little far away. There's crazy shit happening.
Yeah, and you can see pretty solidly through the smoke and everything, and it looks like the fire is gonna go out pretty quick because Russell took the tree away from him. So in assessing the situation, yeah, you get to ask too.
Yeah, I mean, the big one is, how could we best end this quickly?
Knock this guy out. This guy's dangerous.
All right, fair enough. What can I use here to knock this guy out immediately?
You have you have a little high-powered robot, and it doesn't seem like he has any sort of super durability. But you do also see running up the way. You see your buddy Gavin.
Oh God, Racket, you do have company.
I mean, that's fine. So I do have an idea of how to knock this guy out. So
Okay.
And we will check
fuck.
back in a moment.
Oh,
We are back to Fair Shield. And
catastrophe's right there.
Yeah, Nyatastrophe is right here. So you're both on the ground basically, and her arm is stuck. Her hand is stuck to you. She's like, what is this? She like picks you up, or she doesn't pick you up exactly, but she starts trying to like drag you along.
Oh, try it, girl. Try and drag this.
Come on, what is this?
Folds arms.
What? She starts kicking, like she's like kicking and like trying to like slam your head against the ground. That's not fair.
Dude, put her in a
I
can.
would like to form a couple of cuffs around her feet. I would snake the mithril down and just right around her feet.
What? She jumps and tries to like break the binding between her feet on your chest. So she's like bonk. She hits her butt against the ground.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, it's getting sad.
Can I grab her by the handle of her Ita bag?
She's like keeping the bag away. She's like kind of like slapping your hand. She's like slapping, but trying not to make too much contact.
You touched me. That's how the problems happen.
Quit it.
Okay, and then he's just basically going to angle her and aim her back in through the sliding opening door, and just like force her onto this guy so he can grab the bag from her.
Yeah, and he does.
It is not graceful at all. It's not graceful. It's stupid. It's silly. It's slapstick, but it's juxtaposed by what the fuck he looks like right now.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. Ugh, I'd have been in big trouble without these. He picks them up and like just puts them back away, tucks them under his shirt. Just gonna have to get a better safe for these sorts of things.
He shakes head.
Oh, who do I owe my thanks to?
Doesn't say anything. Fucking runs off.
She's so attached.
Just deposit her in a trash can.
I'm going to grab the closest like signpost and just meld her onto the side of it with like a bike chain and just leave.
And yeah, it isn't too much longer before a Valor Force shows up.
He knows the drill by now. You can't fuck around on Fairshield Street for too long without somebody coming to get your ass. Ah, fuck! It's Jascalarith, not her.
She like zooms in and is like, thanks?
For your rest, baby.
Yeah, this is an easy one. You're coming with me.
She's just cleaning up. Goddamn.
She just picks her up like laser eyes. She doesn't laser eye, but like
she's got like UFO tractor beam eyes.
A smaller monster mouth juts out, kind of like alien style. Bites through the chain. Goes back in, and she just like handcuffs her and arrests her before flying off with her.
Well, shit.
Good job.
Man.
Into like an alley, and it's just like standing there like, well shit,
Yeah.
I thought that would take longer.
Yeah, you rush off into Crime Alley real quick.
Oh yeah.
Aw. Be real careful in Crime Alley.
Looks
You
both
gotta be
ways
careful.
before crossing the street.
Let me just set up Crime Alley real quick so you can
Oh, Crime Alley, my beloved.
hop down Crime Alley.
There it is.
You love Crime Alley.
Clong, clong, tink, 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 cling, clang, cling, clang, king, clang.
And yeah, you're free to remove your costume if you'd like.
Oh, Austin, important. What is the weather like today?
It's a beautiful day in Halcyon City.
A beautiful, sticky, hot summer day in Halcyon City.
Yeah. we in that summer now.
Oh,
Oh,
bro. I gotta get like cooling jets in that thing.
Isabella pipes in.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, are you doing all right? I've told you a dozen times that we need to get you some cooling agents or something. I can whip something up.
Oh, just get like a baggie of ice cubes and like stick it in the back of my neck. That'd be good.
Okay, well, I'll get something prepared for you. I need to keep checking in on the others. Are you okay right now?
Oh yeah, I'm good. Oh, she tried to kick me.
I mean, that's what villains do, yeah. But you were creative back there. Nice work with makeshifting your helmet as handcuffs.
Make do what I can, you know. I'm inventive. Okay,
Yes,
I would take a minute. Oh, wait for my home. Sushi's home. I'm good. I'll call back in a minute.
You knock on you knock on Ramona's house and but meanwhile
Oh yeah, God, back up here. You've got a Valor Force here who, oh boy.
yeah, this guy's
Maybe-
an unknown quantity. And
Maybe we can both beat him up.
Oh yeah.
It's always a possibility.
Wait, beat up Valor Force?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how this goes.
right.
Actually, what Vesper is going to do is they're going to calm in to Lifeline.
Oh, Valor Force on the scene.
Yeah, they're popping up everywhere. Because right now Racket's dealing with it, and Benji just finished up with his. Do you want me to try and slow him down, or what?
I'll take the backup.
Okay. I guess the best that Isabella can do from where she is she can try to like hack into this sign or something like that, and just cause it to detonate to see if it like can like blind him or something for a little bit just to distract.
Yeah, you get into the like electricity grid, which is like surprisingly easy. Yeah, go ahead and give me an unleash your powers.
All
It
right.
runs on public Wi-Fi. It's public infrastructure.
Oh no!
I can help. Do we have any team?
Yeah, you have one.
May
Oh.
I?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll help you fucking blow up that that grid. Please, I'd love to. I'm begging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet, you know what, actually probably what happens is Isabella was trying to just go for like making it go super bright suddenly, or even strobe lighting to just kind of like, distract him, and then you juice it up too much so it blows up.
Yeah.
Perfect. Actually,
Yeah.
yes.
It blows up and blasts pieces of neon lighting onto the ground around him, and he stops for a second. Oh, yeah, that's right. Vesper, huh?
Oh, I don't have time for cops.
And-
But she's still here, and she kicks.
I know. Gonna try to do something about her. Can I directly engage or something?
No, she's just gonna kick you. Like you're
Rip.
dealing. You just dealt with him, so yeah,
Eat
she's
shit.
she's gonna kick you. Eat shit. Take a powerful blow.
Oh god.
Yeah, she kicks you, and she doesn't only kick you. She's going to like she's gonna electrocharge this kick.
She's gonna fucking get me.
This is like a fucking Tekken kick.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
That's very bad, actually.
I know.
Well,
All
here's
right,
a question. Did you turn remember all of our conditions were cleared?
What they were?
Yes, I did
because
say
it's
that.
been 2 weeks.
So
So that's a 9.
Hold on.
that's a
One moment.
9. So not as bad as it could have been.
Still not okay. Let me unmark all of these.
So yeah, You lash out verbally, provoke a teammate to foolhardy action, or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. You give ground, your opposition gets an opportunity, or you struggle past the pain. Mark 2 conditions.
What's the most fun? Give ground. My opposition gets an opportunity.
Yep.
I
So
think
with
that's
this
fun.
with this neon shit that's all over the ground, Fringe picks them up with his mind and blasts them like shotgun style at the both of you.
Oh Jesus!
Causing causing both of you to like basically Tango. Tango eats most of it because she's between you and him, and she hits the deck, and he rushes up, handcuffs with his handcuffs, and he actually he pulls out this like handcuff thing that's almost like a boomerang. And he tosses it forward, managing to catch one of her wrists in the handcuff as he runs forward to grab her and get the other cuff onto her other hand.
Shit, nice toy.
They struggle to their feet and immediately are like, yeah, no, fuck. Isabella said, don't engage with cops. I can't engage with cops.
I might have an escape for you, actually.
I'm about to fucking cross this goddamn railroad track.
Oh,
You actually, there's a train coming.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna try and reroute a train so that you can magnetize to the side of it and just ride it out of here.
Oh my god, you're so smart.
And so he manages to get her, and he calms in and is like, one target down. I need help. Noxel, are you in the area? You hear something. You hear something on the other end, and it turns out he is not. But he's like, Vesper's about to get away.
Lifeline, any minute.
Trains only go so fast.
They're much faster. Come on.
What they're going to do is, I wonder if they're just going to start running this direction to put space between them so they can jump onto the tracks once the train gets a little closer.
Yep, and he manages to cuff Tango right as he runs up, and he starts to kind of put together what it is that you're trying to do, and so he's going to try to stop you by building like a psychic force field between you and the track.
Oh my fucking god.
And so you'll have to unleash your powers to break through that. As the train is like getting, so the train is essentially here at this point, and it starts rushing past.
Sorry. I just don't fight cops.
I appreciate that.
I rolled an 8.
So you mark a condition, or the effect is temporary.
I'm gonna mark a condition.
Okay, yeah, you magnetize yourself to the train, and he tries to fight it with his psychic abilities, but he's a little too distracted by also maintaining the cuffs and keeping Tango down, and so you're able to get through that force field, and you just stick onto the side. You're like on a window, basically.
Maybe next time.
Yep, and you fucking you not out of there.
You not out of there.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So Racket, what's your big play?
So, much like sticking a potato in the exhaust pipe, what Russell's gonna try to do is get around him and try to put him in like a chokehold to keep the exhaust in.
Yeah. Yeah, so you go around him and you put him up into a chokehold, and Gavin runs in with he runs in and is like, you guys are really making it difficult to do my job.
Actually, we've been handing them to you, so you're welcome for an easy job.
I meant like morally.
I mean, morally, you can help me with this car.
Yeah, I am on it. And so,
Bro!
he reaches into his bag, pulls out a few like thin sheets of metal, and like keeps them between his hands and like shuffles them into like a choker that he slaps around, and so you get a +1 to this directly engage.
Yo.
Nice. Directly engaged. Let's go.
If they only knew that he was selfishly spending their team to help you.
Oh God.
Holy shit, Gavin.
Yeah.
And so he's like he passes out, and Gavin pulls it back. Let's go. Get out of here. I didn't see you.
Yeah, and so what Russell's gonna do now is just let go of the choker hold. All the smoke just kind of probably spews out of him, and uses that smoke screen to just kind of get away.
Yeah,
I left on.
And you hear a bunch of people go, "Woo! Yeah! Rocket! Rocket! Rocket!"
Hell
And-
yeah.
And so they Gavin gets that, and the rest of you guys are head home.
Nice work, Racket.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's Hot Rod. I mean, we've only done good jobs with Hot Rod.
Yeah, you and Benji especially have done an outstanding job. At this point, I think we just need to impound him, because like he just keeps coming back and causing problems.
Put a boot on him.
No.
This is so mean.
And so you get out of a tiring day of you get out of another tiring day of helping the kids.
Yeah. Isabella will just like fall back into her chair. Oh my God. Oh, come on back to base, kids. We're done. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Oh, that's right. Inga actually wouldn't be here yet. Whoop.
Yeah.
My second, slightly smaller Inga.
Okay. Yeah, you guys I've already cleared out some routes for you. I'm also sending to your HUDs the routes of the cops right now. I'm sending them on a wild goose chase at the moment. So, yeah, just scoot on back when you're ready.
Does anybody want a treat? I'm at the corner store.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we have bananas back at the base.
Yeah, we do still have
Fuck
some
you.
bananas.
Fuck you, pick me up something.
Get me something.
Benji will
Thank
pick
you.
up 3 drumsticks and 1 banana ice cream for Russell.
Yo, that rules. Actually, a drumstick sounds amazing.
And Benji manages to be the first to get home.
Well, where am I at?
Benji over here.
What?
There we go.
Look at the lad. Let's see. Isabella will, I think, leave her office at this point. But yeah, we'll focus on Debongo as he gets back into base. Yeah.
Yep. You're back home, and you know, kind of make your way, making your way downtown. Yeah, over the past 2 weeks, you guys have really pulled this place together. It definitely feels more like home than it did.
Yeah. Isabella comes around the bend. You notice that she looks pretty tired, but still has a big old cup of coffee. Oh, what am I supposed to be calling you out there? Because I can't keep calling you by your name.
I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We're going to be doing some branding soon, I would wager.
What? What?
We got Racket, we've got Vesper, I'm Lifeline, and then the other guy.
Listen, it's fine. It's whatever anybody else calls me. It's like, you know, like if people he flops on the couch backwards. Ice cream drops on the ground. Oh, that's for you, by the way.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Leans over, picks it up, throws it, probably misses.
She'll grab it as best as she can. This is actually very sweet of you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like, what happens if you get a name you don't like?
Doesn't matter. People are always gonna call me names I don't like. People already do, you know?
I mean, you shouldn't be okay with that, though.
That's life. I can't control it.
I wish I was as easygoing as you. Well.
And besides, maybe I could, like, if I get, like, a bunch of names, then that's, like, even better publicity, right?
I guess, but then it muddies the marketing.
Oh, well, I'm not here to make money.
I'm not saying we're here to make money. It's just that, like, Valor Force has a lot going for them when it comes to, like, hashtags and whatnot.
Oh my god, is it a contest, though? Are you making this a contest?
I like a little, like, a smidge. I think it's important that if we want this thing to work, we need to make it clear to the people that they can rely and trust on us. And if they don't even have a name to work with, you know, it makes it difficult.
No, I really don't see it. I don't think it matters that much. It more matters, like, what I do, you know?
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask...
It's not like there's gonna be a second guy going around looking like that.
This is true. But, I don't know, we'll ask the others. Once they get here, let's pick their brains about it. I'm sure they'll probably have some opinions on the matter as well. And obviously, she just shrugs. At the end of the day, it's your deal. I have no power.
He just kind of shrugs.
All right, but again, thank you for this. This is delightful.
I got me a strawberry one.
Ooh, I didn't even know they did that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's at that point that both Vika and Russell get home at about the same time. They caught up with each other on the catching up with each other on the like on the road.
God.
You smell like exhaust.
I mean, like, you smell like old televisions.
Old televisions, like a cathode tube?
I mean, like, you know, with all the static and stuff. You know that smell?
Yes, I know exactly what they're talking about, but that's like good.
I mean,
Some people home smells like.
I mean, some people might think exhaust smells nice. You know, I mean, that's what you get for when you deal with hot rod. It's motor oil, exhaust, a bunch of stuff. You know.
Ugh. How many times have you fought him now, Sri?
It's hard to keep track. Like, at least, like,
You need
it feels
you
like,
need to watch your shit. If it's too many times, he becomes your rival for real. You have to watch out.
oh, that's the last thing I want.
Yeah,
If
they
he's
become
your rival,
arch enemy.
I'm going to drag the shit out of you. You can't let that happen.
I mean, I already have a thing going with, like, cars and stuff. It would just kind of be, like, you know, not the best thing ever. I mean, Gavin shows up a lot. I could just be, like, Gavin's rival, even though it's, like, we're not, like, you know, fully.
He showed up again.
I mean, yeah, he showed up again. He helped me a little bit.
She just puts a hand on her hip. Huh.
I mean, like, I don't think the Valor Force is really, like, super concerned on catching us yet. But, like, you know.
Are you sure? They seem pretty content on trying to catch.
Think fast!
Oh God. Oh,
Ice cream.
banana ice cream. Okay, yeah.
Ew,
fair.
Benji, you didn't get me banana ice cream, did you?
No. Just for me. Probably. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Ta-da!
What did you get me?
He's the only special one here. Because he had to be cheeky.
I
Thank you.
Right. Again, outstanding work out there, folks. But I wanted to pose a question. Benji doesn't think having a name is important. For
Oh, you need
his-
to get on that shit, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
I get it. I think it's kind of cool. It's like mysterious, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, fair
Think
enough.
of it too. Just like
He like points at Russell and he's just like motioning to him.
Like, think of all the gods, like the Greek gods and like even like Norse gods and all that sort of stuff. And like they got like the different aspects and stuff, and they got like different names and all that, right? But like, you still know it's them, huh?
Yeah.
So you
Uh,
want multiple names?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, fair enough.
Like,
I
Come
don't
on,
know.
let me be greedy. Let me
It-
be just a little bit.
yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, it's this thing of like, you know, it's just like, oh, there's Racket, Vesper, Lifeline, and him.
Well, that's
See,
the thing, though. Some people don't even know. I've heard people be like, "Hey, lady, thanks for the help," and I'll just be like, "Salute."
What do
Ah.
yeah, but no, but like, let's say I'm in the middle of something. I'm trying to get your attention to throw something at you. What the fuck do I call?
That's what I'm saying.
I say heads up, B. What the fuck do I say?
I mean, like,
Look up here, Tinny Tim. What do I say?
I think I'll catch on. Like, I would look at both of those. You
Really?
just told me whatever.
I mean, at that point, you're just a dog. You're just responding to noises.
Oh, don't.
You did not just dog me.
I didn't. Listen. I'm just saying it. All right, very rude of me. My apologies.
I think Benji's smart enough to just like, you know, deem like, you know, what's going on. Like, and plus, like, I doubt you even need to scream for help. Like, Benji probably already knows.
You would
need
be
help.
even funnier if you each came up with a name for me. Yeah. You know what?
you
It's
want
not
to
my
do that?
responsibility. It's not my responsibility. This is on you. This is on all three of you.
Okay, all right. I kind of respect that. I respect that you are free enough to give over something as valuable as a name to your friends. That's pretty cool of you.
All right,
It's not gonna
fair
be.
enough.
Mhm.
I'll just call you Beep.
So you had to fight what's their name, like Cataclysm?
No.
Oh, Neatris. I can't even say it. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Why
the
are we
cat
meowing?
girl.
Please stop.
It's a cat girl.
Yeah, it was a cat girl. Neatrophy? It should have just been
It's-
catastrophe, but they just did not do that.
It's something
Is
like that. I don't quite
catastrophe
remember.
taken?
I mean, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Actually,
you
thinking
know-
about it.
Oh,
Thinking about it, like, it's probably hard to get like good like cat superhero slash like villain names.
Oh my god, there's probably so
Why?
many.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
looking in the hero registry, yeah, that one was copyrighted like a long time
Oh.
ago.
Yeah.
okay.
It's kind of unfortunate.
Hmm.
But yeah, good.
I'm glad I wasn't there.
Good work, everyone. It was
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, ValorPUNK, what the fuck is up?
Oh, hi.
Hey. Did good. Everyone's fine. I got hit by a hot rod, but nothing new.
Yeah. So hit by a car again.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This one was less impressive.
I don't want to fight him again.
You got hit
You
by
better
a.
not.
I'll
You
do
got
it next time.
You got punched in the head by a 1996 Charger.
Yep.
Ooh.
Seems that way. But took it like a champ.
Always do.
Mm-hmm.
And no surprise, Valor Force showed up at all 3 events. But luckily, as you can see, our crew is quite good at their escapes.
Yeah, good job. Big tiring day. At that point, a news thing comes on.
Ooh.
There is a press conference being held. The news says that they are going to have that Donovan King Jr. is going to have a press conference regarding the recent leak of the weird video that is going around, where he's like, making big threats, the allegations.
The
I can't
allegation
believe
video.
he's not just arrested at this point. Like, God.
He was for a moment.
Ah.
Yeah.
Vicky just crunches into the drumstick like I told
Oh
you.
God.
Whoa! 2 weeks fucks up a guy. Holy shit!
He sort of stands there. He's got his like bodyguards and stuff around him. Let me actually put some bodyguards around him.
Dude, this guy had a
damn,
16. He had a 16 nighter.
Yeah, he did. Man's look bad.
And he says, "Thank you all for coming. I've come to address the baseless rumors, the baseless rumors that have been spread about around me. This is clearly some manner of deepfake technology. Technology is getting very good these days, and this is just one more reason why we should keep our eyes out on such things. As such, I'm going to be donating several $1 million to a fund in order to combat cybersecurity threats and various other education things to help people learn to spot these sorts of fakes in the events that they come up. And to the people who have spread such slanderous and awful lies,
Oh, here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
justice is coming. Make no mistake. He sort of looks into the camera, and he's just sort of like staring directly into the camera. In the meantime, I wouldn't advise doing anything. I wouldn't advise doing anything foolish, such as trying to mislead or otherwise persuade the public towards any other nonsense, foolishness. And everybody's like, "Oh, okay, thanks." In fact, it is clear as day that I am not the person in that picture, as I have no wounds on me. I mean, look. It's pretty obvious that the person who got smashed to pieces in there was not myself, right? Otherwise I would have bruised. Otherwise I would clearly have some sort of broken nose, blackened eyes. And I have none of that. And so,
Yeah, but you look like shit.
and so, it is with that in mind that I ask everybody to try to keep a level head about themselves. Moving forward. And speaking of moving forward, Triton Industries has decided that it is going to end its long-term partnership with Phobos Security Solutions in light of some of their more odious transgressions. Rumors abound on the internet. About some of their shadier business practices. We have simply decided that it is time to part ways with Phobos, and as such, we will be in the market moving forward for other security solutions, probably some more in-house technologies and things like that. I've already assured our stockbrokers that this will. I've already assured our shareholders, I should say, that these measures will help us usher in a new age at Triton, one that bears a bit more transparency going forward. In light of that transparency, there are certain things that I think need to be brought to light. For ages beyond telling, man has looked to the stars and thought, one day we will go and colonize those lands. And it is with that in mind that I would like to formally announce the existence of Project Ceres. Project Ceres is a new initiative that will involve us preparing to colonize space. There are theoretically an infinite amount of resources within space that would involve us taking them from nobody, as nobody can claim ownership over the vast nothing of space. And Triton is going to be at the forefront of bringing those resources, those very valuable resources, to Earth. And it is with that in mind that we are going to begin preparing very soon for our very own space launches. We have had some test jumps in the past that have seen minor success, including our ability to launch satellites out beyond the reaches of even Pluto, with the ability to get them to return. And so, next would naturally be our artificial intelligence programming, which has only gotten more and more sophisticated over the years, and with the eventual goal of setting mankind to the stars, to settle the great vastness of infinity, as many of our alien visitors have chosen to do in the past. Hopefully, with their help, we will be able to usher in that next great era of technology and take man to the moon, to Mars, and beyond. And at that point, everybody, does some polite applause, and the press starts asking questions and things like that. It kind of cuts back to the newscaster and says exciting news out of Halcyon City regarding the future of Triton Industries. Back to you, Tom.
In all the papers and whatnot that I've been digging through from those servers, has Project Ceres ever come up?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what the name of Vika's project was.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been a while. Okay. Wow. Just gonna rebrand that. Fuck.
Cool. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Vika, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. She's just gonna go put her head under the sink.
Oh, jeez.
Just turn on the water and put her head in the sink. Let the water run over her head.
Oh, boy.
That can't be the same guy. I mean, the goatee, the demeanor is just he. That's not Donovan King Jr.
No, something's wrong here.
I got a question.
Sure.
I imagine like he just kind of looks like. I imagine he kind of looks like that chocolate woman from that one episode of SpongeBob. Do we know what Senior looks like?
Chocolate.
I mean, maybe. Hold on. Can I try to track down an image of Donovan King Sr.?
Oh yeah. You see a guy who looks very old, confined to a wheelchair, but can pretty solidly like it's not too hard to tell that that's kind of what Donovan King Jr. would look like at 90 something.
Do
But
it
it
the
does.
other way around. Can you find like old pictures of him when he was young?
Yeah, probably.
I bet he
one
had a little
sec.
mustache.
Yeah.
You see some pictures of him going back as far as like the 70s, when he was like a younger man, a much younger man, and even some that are like it looks like he was born in the 50s probably, and he has since taking over his father's company, he's sort of turned it into like it went from being like a munitions factory, a single munitions factory that was built during World War One, and since then has kind of blown up and become a sort of Raytheon equivalent, where they design high-tech missiles and stuff like that for various governments, and gotten really into like the arms dealing stuff. But even since then, it's been like pretty they've been kind of getting away from the idea that we are strictly an arms munitions place.
Reasonable. Yeah, it's a bad image. Huh. Yeah.
But yeah, you do see some old pictures of him, and he does look pretty close to Donovan. Like the hair's different, and
same facial hair that we just saw.
Generally not same facial hair, but
Sure.
like just it changes with the years. He had a mustache for a little while, and that was popular.
See, not told you.
I mean, what? You're jumping to the conclusion of clone? What are you going for?
I don't know what, but that just you can't just like humble a guy that quickly. Like,
well, you can humble a guy, but like it doesn't turn out like that. I'll tell you.
That is not humbled. Points at the screen.
Yeah.
That guy is pissed.
Yeah, that's
And I would not be surprised if he's gotten a talking to from everyone else a part of that moon group or whatever, and told him to shut his mouth. Hold on. I have another theory. I need to check something. Isabel's gonna text Gyra and just be like, hey, first, really want to hang out sometime. Second, crazy question. Has Donovan King met with One Up? Question mark.
You get a text back that's kind of like, oh hey, yeah, no, I'd love to hang out, that sounds great, but also sorry to say I'm really not like at liberty to discuss that sort of thing with people outside the family. I'm really sorry. I hope you can understand.
She texts
be
back.
I'm a ninja. You understand?
She just texts back. I totally get it. No worries at all. I apologize for putting you in that position. Let's figure out a time to hang out.
That said, if you want to hang out, I could. We could talk about it. Or I mean, not talk about it, but like not talk about that. But like we can talk about other stuff and hang out, and it'd be good to see you.
Isabella just
Love.
smiled. He's very nice. Yeah, she just texts back. Yeah, no. Pick a time and I'd be happy to see ya. Got new hair. Smiley face.
You seriously over there texting your man when we're in the middle of doing this?
We are not dating. I don't. Shush.
Hold on,
Anyways,
that smile. Yeah? Huh? I see your face, yeah?
Okay, whatever. Fine. I don't know. It's not a thing. And anyways, he has no solid information regarding one up.
You probably
Me.
have to
Hey,
buy
where you
it.
going, lady?
Huh?
Ah,
I just saw this pizza sitting here on the table without a plate.
Is that a pizza? I thought that was just like a rag or a towel that looks like a pizza.
No, that's pizza.
What? Oh.
Who did that?
Whoever cut this pizza cut it like a damn psychopath. Like, look at how
Donovan King snuck into our base at 1 in the morning when we were all asleep.
there
Didn't
are
do
no
anything else.
slices except for the one slice that is taken out of it.
Yeah, who would do that? What a fucking lunatic.
Oh.
Tucks hair behind ear.
Yeah, hold on, wait. I haven't seen my dad in a while. This sounds like something my dad might do too.
Oh boy. Anyway, no, I was just getting some food. It looks in the fridge. Oh, and then also I brought some groceries from my mom's house.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. I go to the grocery store at my mom's house because she will not refuse me.
Do grocery stores normally refuse you?
No, but I get it for free. All I have to say is I'm hungry, and she just like tosses all kinds of food at me.
Huh.
oh, I should call my nan again.
Oh, yeah.
Grocery shopping at your parents' house.
Jesus.
So, I guess the question is, what's our next move?
I mean,
Just wait and see?
I mean, that's one thing. If you think you have a lead on some information, I'd probably go follow it if I were you.
Yeah. I mean, that's meeting up with Gyra. I hate the idea. I could get the information if I really wanted to.
I mean, you don't want to make that your only reason, or make it seem like that's your only reason for talking to Gyra. I mean, like, if push comes to shove, I can just, like, ask Ryuichi.
Ew.
Maybe.
They're ninjas. They'll just sell the information.
That's true.
Everything has a price.
I am also concerned. The Fuma clan got a new head recently. Gyra, well, actually, what's his name? Oh, he met with us at the Fry High.
That was
Rodriguez.
Yeah, that was Toshi.
Yeah, Toshi
Oh, yeah.
had mentioned they've got a new boss, and that's some scary shit, apparently, though. I haven't seen a change quite yet.
Yeah, you don't really see them around as much.
I mean, that's because he's making them more like ninjas. It's the whole point that you don't see them around that much anymore.
Yeah, I guess. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. Bad vibes. I don't like it.
I mean, yeah, we all knew Big Father Fuma would be, like, problem. That's why 1UP wanted to do all that stuff before he came by, because once he's here, it's a problem. So we have Triton, who's apparently cut ties with Phobos, but I doubt that. We have Donovan King in quotation marks. Other stuff like that. You good?
She's just like chomping away at like a really poorly torn off piece of that pizza.
Did you not cut it?
No, it's fine. I got it.
Okay.
It's hard to cut, right?
Yeah, it was weird. It doesn't taste very good either.
Yeah.
So, is there any other ideas, maybe? Like...
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Take a break.
That
Look,
sounds so good. What a good idea.
all of this stuff, it is that there is one thing that I have learned after doing this business for as long as I have, and that is that you will never, ever, ever manage to keep up with the amount of crime that is going on. And so that's not an excuse to stop, but you will go crazy if you'll drive yourself crazy trying to keep up with all of it. Sometimes the threads, they fall in your lap. You just have to wait. You're all already wanted criminals, so eventually something's going to happen.
I
Right.
guess.
Yeah. Just looks down at the drumstick. Oh, yeah. No, that is just kind of hitting me how deep we are now.
It's okay. It is what it is. These are the choices that we have made. We cannot look back. We can only look forward.
Yeah.
It's true.
I do think we are doing the right thing.
Of course, I wouldn't let you stay here if I thought you weren't. And
That's
if
fair.
I ever found that you weren't doing the right thing, I would kick you out.
Yeah,
Noted.
that's fair.
I don't think any of us would, but yeah, that's fair.
And I don't think so either. I trust you, kids.
Okay.
Vicky just takes like a bite out of the ice cream.
Okay, how about this? Isabella, you go to talk to Gyra, not about the thing, just because let it load off. Staring at the screen
Yeah.
so long might not be good for you.
I mean, she's
Yeah,
like looking at her
show them.
wrist screen. Yeah, maybe.
Benji, you've been worried about Solomon, right?
Yeah. Being weird.
You want to go over and visit him?
Yeah, man. What's like? Yeah, how many floors I gotta go up to get there?
I mean, hopefully there's an elevator.
Yeah, but like, it's really big. Elevators scare me too, right? Not as much as the one in my building.
He's just going to walk up to the door.
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's the same as going to my mate's place and being like, bing bong.
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't think Solomon would just, like, arrest us or something.
I got bigger problems if he does.
Oh, you know.
Whoa.
You know
What?
You okay?
I arrest you.
No.
You really think my mom would do me like that?
I mean, he helped us take the sword. Like, he did crime with us.
I don't know. I think maybe he's just washed his hands of us a little.
I-
She's thinking about when Michelle Kim told her that he didn't remember her name. I think maybe he's like done. You know what I mean? Like he isn't texting back. I think maybe you shouldn't go to his house. You are very wanted.
I mean, like, what else are we supposed to do? Like, ignore
Put
You
the
him?
want
fish
to put
back
up
into
like
the-
missing signs, be like lost puppy?
Yeah,
Mm,
I mean, you gotta admit, it is really strange that he has not really responded to anyone, especially Benji.
Yeah, and like we still have like the group chat from like the old class, and like people
Oh, yeah.
still occasionally like say stuff in there, like, hey,
He
what's
doesn't.
up?
He doesn't say much in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is concerning.
You know what we could do?
Oh,
God.
We could meet up with Gavin and talk about Solomon.
that sounds like a you thing.
I mean, I don't know. Just want to do something
Just
with
call
Benji.
him up. He'll show up.
I feel like if you engage with him one-on-one, he won't arrest you. And if we're all there, he might feel like we're trying to pull something because we're punks.
I mean,
Mm.
nah, it'll be fine. Like, I think Gavin and Benji were like on like a good terms. Wait, does he know that Benji? Do people know?
I don't think he. No, I don't think so.
No, actually, I think Benji's the only one that's like in
Benji
the
just
clear.
holds up double peace signs.
I mean, that's fine. If I'm hanging out with Benji, then that's fine.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Having a little backup would be good, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, me and Gav were alright. Like,
yeah.
he
We
never
can just
said
ask.
nothing bad
ask
about me, did he?
Yeah, we can just talk to about how we're like concerned about Solomon since we haven't heard from him in a bit. He's the only guy we know that really is like interacted with him recently. If he's not interacting with us, he's probably not interacting with the rest of like the old Valor Force people.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a great idea. You guys should do that. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Now, what about you, Vika?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Oh, fuck! I don't. Hey, ask Gaida if did Toshi Rodriguez lose his fucking phone?
No, Toshi's texted you.
Oh, sick. Do you want to go on the double date?
Wow.
Oh, what? What?
You want to go on the double date?
Oh man, Isabella immediately feels very odd about that. I
You
mean,
don't have to. It's fine.
no, sure. That could be. Wait, he knows you as Bika. Are you?
Call me Bika.
You want me to call you Bika?
What, like it's
Do you
hard?
think you can do it? Yeah, like it's hard.
No, it's just, why are we doing that?
Because she's
I
afraid.
don't know. It seems like a fun thing to do. You know, lie about my name a little.
It's kind of like what Benji was saying, where she's
Points,
like going
points,
for multiple
points,
names.
eh?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
I
right.
see it. It's fun.
Yeah, okay. Having another person there would probably be good.
I'll squeeze your hand if you say anything weird. Don't worry. Me and you, it'll go great.
And probably not use Vika as the judge of what's weird or not.
What are you talking about? I'm very popular.
I mean,
Thank you
yeah,
for the
you're-
reminder, Russell.
Yeah, you're very popular, yes, but like, you know, it's because
Uh-huh.
you're quirky.
Uh-huh. Quirky? What is that supposed to mean?
You know, you're very unique.
This feels like an insult, and I'm not
it's
sure
not,
why.
It's not an insult.
It
It's
is.
fucked up. You shouldn't talk to me like that. I'm not gonna let you talk to me like
What?
that. I'm playing.
I'm confused.
Russ, you gotta learn to ignore her.
I
Just you have to roll with the the mood swings, bros, or you have to do better than that. Come on.
Treat her like a mosquito, man. Just
yeah.
He won't hit me,
no. You think I won't?
unfortunately.
You think I won't?
Oh, are you going to hit me? Are you going to hit me? Pushes gently.
Bop, bop, bop,
Just
bop.
gentle bopping. Come get you.
Hey,
All right. So
hey, be careful.
We're good.
It
We're
all
good.
it starts as gentle bops and boops, but then I have to pay more for this place.
Oh yeah, that's one thing. I accidentally knocked Tyson's tooth out once doing that.
You got to be careful. You might knock the doors loose, or or you might scuff up the new carpets.
That's fair, yeah.
Fine.
Yeah,
Th-
okay, fair
This
enough.
has been very expensive.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't take
I
anything from
built most
Donovan.
of this. I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't build the fridge.
No, I didn't build that fridge. No. Didn't have the time, but if you had let me, I could.
You want to talk about you want to talk about expensive? Talk about installing a tub, washing machine, and shower into into a building that did not previously have one.
It has a drain. That's all you need is water and a drain. Please, Miss Suhela, come on.
But you need to reroute piping to a she's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Goes to
right.
get dressed.
Huh.
I mean, you know how it is. I guess we're just going out for very normal things where probably
Yep.
nothing bad is gonna happen. Hopefully.
I'm wagering not, but all the same, keep your earpieces in, and that way we can stay in contact.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, you ready to do some snooping?
It's not really snooping. It's just hanging out.
I mean, I guess yeah, but it's just like we're asking about Solomon, and
I'm legitimately worried though.
yeah, I mean same. That's why I'm curious about it because Solomon just doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would just like, especially with what he talked about us being his like dear friends, and he's a very like concerned and caring guy. So it's just like the fact that he would just go dark like that is like doesn't feel correct.
And Benji, with the extra weight on his shoulders of the knowledge, just feels a little lump in his throat.
And so, where do we want to go first?
I don't care. You guys can
Doesn't
go
matter to me.
double date. Fuck it, ninjas.
Yeah.
I
Vika's
also
like, go on.
I just wanted to also say the new icons for the kids were done by Monichi, who did,
Oh, yeah.
as you can see, an amazing job. So thank you.
Yeah, they're great. Thank you so much, Monichi.
So beautiful.
Wanted to make sure that that credit was there because they are so good.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot another thing.
I got another.
The full bodies of Isabella and Benji. I have to post them so people have them for reference.
Hell yeah.
Yo-ho-ho.
Yo-ho. All right.
Vika's like, what outfit do I wear? Do I wear avocado shirt? Do I wear galaxy shirt?
Avocado. Avocado sounds outstanding because I'm just curious what that even looks like.
Okay, here we'll play dress up. Oh, okay, I'll come out with a new shirt,
Okay.
avocado shirt. Good.
Yes, 100% do that.
Okay.
And so,
Let's put yourself. I'll
Changes.
go in and come out.
Just play dress up.
give me a second. I'm
Avocado
going to. What the fuck?
Avocado hat. Good.
I really
Bad?
want to know what an avocado hat is.
Yeah, what is an avocado hat?
It's a baseball cap with avocados on it.
Got the whole avocado drip.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks very nice. I was told it has very like she-they vibe energy. Do you think so? You like it?
I think I can see it.
I think
like-
this is good.
Yeah. I mean,
No,
is-
never mind.
Well, okay. Well, I guess here's the question: how does Bika dress?
Pika.
Yeah,
What does
Bika.
Pika wear?
Yeah, what is Bika? Get into the mind of Bika. Who is Bika?
Pika is a normal girl.
Oh,
Pika likes Pikachu. Gets the Pikachu shirt.
ooh, okay. You know, and also that leads to an opening conversation with Rodriguez because I guarantee you he must love Pokemon as well.
You think so?
I have no idea,
I'm
but
not
we'll
really
find
I have
out.
no
Guy.
idea either.
Yeah.
I don't know either. All I know is that he seems to be really into like soccer. That's sort of what I've gleaned from our interactions.
I mean,
He's like a soccer guy.
yeah, they're like next to each other. They're just like,
Pokemon guy, soccer guy?
yeah, why not? I mean, so I mean, do you know anything about soccer?
No,
Okay.
not really.
Okay.
I can just lie about it. That seems
Oh, a new strategy.
okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. You didn't sound enthusiastic about it. Okay, I won't
No.
lie.
I mean, I guess you can. Like, I guess the real question is are you asking Rodriguez out because it's quotation marks fun?
That is the point. Yes,
Okay.
I want to have fun.
Okay. Make sure he knows that.
It's fun. We're having fun here.
Vika, look who you're
Listen,
talking
we're all
to.
having. Oh, please.
I'm
Isabel.
I'm not trying. I'm just saying, please make it clear to him, okay? You're allowed to have fun, but just like make sure he knows, okay?
Fine. I'll explain it to him.
Cool. Trust me, you'll have more fun afterwards. Because then there's no consequence.
Hey, Russ, you think there'd be a normal in there?
Girls are never normal.
Is it ever normal?
It could be if they tried harder.
I mean, do you want them to try harder?
Immediate mental image is both of them bald.
God.
Where are you guys going on a date?
I mean,
Olive Garden.
it's gotta be Olive Garden, right? It's
Oh.
been a while.
Oh, do we want to go
has
to
to
Olive
be.
Garden instead of Little Italy? The
Oh wait,
National
actually, let's go to
Pairing?
Little.
Yeah, if you've already set
Olive
up
Garden
Little
can be for
Italy.
other things.
Yeah, Olive Garden is for like team meetings.
Olive Garden is for when Vika intends to bomb the date. She's
Where-
never had a successful date
Yeah,
on
no.
screen anyway.
Yeah, no. Were you supposed to take Clark there?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Boy, you left that motherfucker on red.
listen, I'm scared of him. I don't
Benji's
want to
been
hurt his
texting
feelings.
Clark, nah man, she's had pneumonia for 3 weeks. Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad.
For literally
Yes.
months now.
Oh, I think I
I'm
have
really
Corvid.
That's a microaggression.
It's not even that I don't think I would get along with Clark. I probably would get along with Clark, but
I
it's
think you
like,
actually would be like a house on fire to you. You like, I
I-
think you really would.
when I flinch when I see him because I'm afraid of birds. And
That's a
I
you
don't want to
problem,
hurt his
You
feelings.
really gotta. We gotta take you to the. I'm just gonna say the zoo.
Don't take me
Yeah.
to the zoo. Why fucking
Exposure therapy. Come on, you remember what Sam's been saying?
Also, like, this is not meant to be rude or anything. I do think it's interesting that, like, you are very afraid of animals, but then like Pokemon, which are just animals.
Pikachu is the only good one.
Oh, you hate all the others.
Yes. No.
Okay.
There are a few others that are good, but they are all like Pikachu, which is the best one.
Okay. Huh. What are the other ones that are okay?
The hedgehog one. The
The hedgehog one that's
Sonic?
like, the hedgehog one
there's
that's like
gray
Pikachu,
and red plus negative blue plus Pikachu.
Oh.
Smaller.
Okay, so
And-
all those. Okay, yeah, got it.
Mm-hmm.
V, I
Where
think you're just like
Pikachu?
mice.
Yeah, that's what it's sounding
No.
like.
No,
No, regular mice aren't any good.
no, mice are
They-
scary and gross too. They have their little fucking hands.
Their
Benji
little
sadly looks
fucking
at the
heads.
glue trap under the cabinet.
Oh.
Oh no, I see
What?
a
It
problem.
hasn't loaded for me yet. I'm scared.
There's a man to the north,
I
but yeah.
We will hide him.
my thing is just super fucking blurry.
It'll probably pop in pretty soon. Look at these cool kids. Gyra always looks so concerned.
Dude, I love how it's just like, yeah, Toshi shows up in the suit, and then Vika's wearing the fucking avocado.
I'm very cute.
Let's see here. Maybe this one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is great. Very excited. I didn't know you were coming along, Toshi. This is kind of cool. I don't see you outside of work too much. No, you don't.
Oh!
Anyway, Vika, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to finally see you again. It has been a while. We've only texting.
Yeah. And Isabella, right?
Yeah, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah. I remember we briefly spoke at the bowling alley, right?
Yeah, and also at Fry High, of course.
Right.
Mhm.
So, what are we looking at? I think I'm gonna get me some linguine.
This is not like Olive Garden, is it?
It's Olive Garden, but like good.
Yeah, it's better than Olive Garden.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. That doesn't seem like it's a true thing.
Really? What about
like
this
a
place
lot.
is like worse than Olive Garden?
It doesn't smell the same.
That's clean.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's oh boy.
Olive Garden smells great.
I'm Bika. I'm very optimistic you'll really like this. Like, you know, they've got breadsticks as well. But I feel like
Oh, I
the
see.
portions and the like just I don't think I've
guys.
ever met him.
None of you know.
Hey guys, welcome to Little Italy. I'm your server Declan. How can I help you tonight?
Yeah, I think I was just gonna do the ravioli.
Ravioli. All right. Yeah, that's one ravioli. Can I get you guys anything to drink?
Can I have a mimosa but no wine in it?
All right. Virgin mimosa, and
Thank you.
yeah, I'll just have a Coke. Tea. Coke and tea, or a Poke and tea.
Remember, Poke is in my
Oh,
universe.
Poke is in a different universe.
Looks
yeah,
wistfully
You know what?
out the
That's
window.
why Declan's so fucked up. He's another one.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we don't serve Poke. We actually have Peasquee.
Squee! What the fuck is
Vika just, oh, is that another Pikachu?
Yeah, yeah. I'll get you a I'm sorry, Pesquee. The fish flavored soda.
Oh my god!
Oh god, I think I'll take a.
Oh, you're right.
Coke.
Chat's right. They saw him in the hospital. My bad.
Oh yeah, briefly. I don't know if Isabella would like keep him in her memory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Aloha, shut your face.
No.
That
no.
goes on somebody's shirt.
That's a Vika shirt.
That's a Vika shirt. That's for fucking sure.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
yeah. All right. Well, I'll get those drinks out. You guys look over the menu, and I'll be right back.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I want a tour of Italy. But what is like a tour of Italy but here?
I don't know. What's a tour of Italy in Olive Garden?
It's called a tour of Italy. Isn't it the name of the dish? I
Yeah.
have the menu memorized.
But like, what is it? What
It's
items
Alfredo
are
and
they?
chicken parmesan and lasagna all together.
Oh man, that sounds crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the sampler.
Yeah, that's probably the
that
closest
looks.
thing.
Yeah, the Italian sampler. That looks pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah, that
That's
might
what
be
I
worth
want then.
trying. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Isabella, you wanted to talk about a thing?
Right. Yeah. So, she's in a tough spot because she's like, I still want
Put
to do my
menu
job.
over face.
Because she's like, I still want to do my job and whatnot, but I gotta take everyone's words of advice and not do my job. So,
Do you want to switch places?
I think it's fine. I mean, honestly, it'd probably be kind of a pain in the ass if I.
No, I just go under the table. I'll do it. He can move close to you, so you can whisper.
Okay.
Toshi is like laughing. He's like, "All right, cool."
Under the table.
He does.
Climbs under the table.
He like puts his arms back behind him and like lifts himself up, handstanding above the thing, and then like he like with one and then he like jumps. He like leaps himself off with his arms, landing on his feet. What? All right, show off.
Yeah. So, thanks again for.
Oh, I guess I'm here now. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
Okay. Isabella now
One more
sees.
time. Actually, one more time. I
Yeah.
think maybe. Yeah. No, I think And Gaira, you go over here.
Wait, what?
Go
I
over
gotta
there.
get up now?
Wait, he's
Go
gotta get
ahead.
up.
Okay, hold on.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on.
Hold
Kyra,
on.
it might be easier. I'll go
Yeah,
back to
I
my
think I
original
see-
seat, and then I can. No, I'm sorry. I'll go back.
Oh! Wait, no, I understand. Okay.
No, I mean you're already up. Why? Yeah.
Here,
Okay.
here.
Oh my God. She just like covers her face.
After you.
Dear chat, I would rather die than this experience.
Oh my god. I hope he remembers
Here's your
that what
drinks
order we
and-
were in.
He's like, all right, here's your drink, and oh wait, hold on.
Sorry,
Am I crazy. Who had what?
I'm sorry. I'm the Coke, or he's also
Mimosa.
Coke.
Okay, and then this, and then we've got the mimosa and the tea, right? Yeah.
You're so
Alright.
familiar.
I don't know. I guess I just have one of those faces.
Probably. It's okay.
All right. Okay. So, do we know what we want to eat yet? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I've hardly had a chance to look. Let me see. Yeah, I'll get the Cajun chicken Alfredo. That sounds pretty good.
Ooh.
And then all right, Cajun chicken Alfredo, and maybe some like mozzarella sticks or something. It's like an appetizer.
Yes.
All right, yeah, that sounds good. Mozzarella sticks, and like, can we get like one of those little like dipping cups full of marinara sauce too? Oh yeah, no problem, no
Hell yeah.
problem. And okay, I got all that.
Isabel looks to Vika. He's perfect, just like Mouse.
She nods like, yeah.
Mozzarella
Shit.
sticks. Look at this fucking guy.
Damn.
All right, and then you, ma'am?
Oh, I was just gonna do the ravioli. Nothing too exciting.
All right, ravioli, no problem. And next,
Can I please get a chicken parmesan, a fettuccine alfredo, and a lasagna, please?
you want all
Yes.
all three of those to get. I think she wants the sampler actually, unless you're gonna eat like 3 whole orders of those. Is that
How
what you're
big
trying
would
to
you
do?
say the orders are?
Like as big as a dinner.
Yeah, I'll
And-
take all 3.
Okay.
Hell
All right. That's crazy, but okay, cool. And last, I was just gonna get the lean steak.
My man.
Lean steak. All right. And how do you want that cooked? Medium rare. Medium rare. Okay. Is there anything else I can get you at the moment?
No, I think we're all right. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right. I'll be right back out with your food in just a bit.
Is he gone?
You can look.
She pulls out a water bottle filled with hooch and puts like a splash in her mimosa.
Pika.
Whoa. Oh my god,
Don't tell anyone.
that smells very strong.
Yeah.
Do you want some?
Yeah. I mean, I can
Okay.
just order some. Like, okay, whatever.
Oh, fuck, whatever.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Here,
Anyway,
have some.
he pours it into his pesqui. I mean, I have like I have like a fake ID, so like I can probably get away with that, but you know.
Oh, can you get me one?
Oh yeah,
Oh shit! Can you hook a bitch up?
we sell them.
Ooh. Do you? How much are we talking about here?
Yeah, like 100.
100. Oh. Okay. I'll remember this. She just sips very gently and very quietly from her mimosa.
Nope. All right. Anyway, yeah. So, basically, no, we actually haven't heard much from. We actually haven't heard much from Triton in terms of like business stuff. But then again, I probably wouldn't know if like One Up or if the like really higher ups are still dealing with them.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh wait, you're right. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's got to have somebody with him.
Yeah, he's Tony.
Who's with Tony right now? There's so many amazing candidates.
Yeah, Tony.
Mhm.
Tony's with his grandpa.
He's Grant.
He gets the pyramid from his mother's side.
Yeah,
That's the best thing.
his name is Scheme. Isabella turns back to Kyra. I thank you so much. I know you're probably not supposed to say things
wait.
like that. Oh,
I've got a better grandpa.
Oh, you do?
yeah. Hold on, we gotta
I wanna
continue
see.
this. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is a good grandpa.
That's a good grandpa. Look at that grandpa. Yeah, Isabella turns to Gyra. Thank you for telling me. I know you're probably not supposed to. And honestly, on the way here, I kind of realized I was hoping to talk to you about something else, if that's all right. So thank you for telling me what you could.
Yeah. Well, it's not a problem. It's just like, I'm just worried that, like, I probably don't know as much as you're probably looking for. Things, the place is kind of like restructured a little bit since Papa Fuma's in town now.
Yeah, I've already noticed that there's a pretty distinct change in just I don't see you guys like at all, like any of the Fuma clan.
I mean, we're definitely still around, but like we've taken a lot of the smaller guys off the street, and now it's more like it's a little it's a lot less fun. I can say that.
Yeah.
But I guess we're making money.
Well, hey, there's that, I guess. So the thing I was kind of pondering about is I know when we first started hanging out, I had laid out the ground rules of like, hey, this is just like friends and whatnot. So she like takes her glasses off and pinches the bridge of her nose. Okay. I don't want to come off as flip-floppy, but the times that we've hung out together, I've just had like a genuinely nice time. Like you are just so pleasant, and like you don't talk to me differently or treat me differently. Just always so sweet, and honestly, you just make the day better. So again, I'm not trying to be flip-floppy, but would you be interested in maybe trying dating?
Yeah, you like look over at him and he's like beat red and like, yeah, sorry, I'm taken. No.
Right, Bika?
Mika puts her elbows on the table and then like rests her chin in her hands like,
He's like totally beat red and like fucking Toshi is in shock. He's like, what?
Mika is right behind Isabella, and she looks past Isabella, tries to make eye contact with him, puts out a hand and like gently punches it like, say yes.
Like I said, I get it's very flip-floppy, and I'm so sorry. I hope it
No, it's super cool. Yeah, no, like I don't mind that at all. That's awesome. In fact, I was actually
oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm great. I just gotta like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I'm gonna be right back out. But yeah, no, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Okay, is that a yes? You're sweating a lot.
Yeah, I sure
Punch his
am.
hand again.
I sure am. That's part of why I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back out.
Oh no.
It's okay. it's like it's a good sweat. It's a happy sweat. I promise. I'm just gonna be right back.
Oh, picked a good one.
Toshi, is that normal? Does he always like break out in like sweats? Is that normal?
I can't say I've ever seen anyone. I can't say I've ever seen Gyra like on a date ever, or like
Really?
thought of him as a dating being.
A dating
What?
being.
Well, not like. I mean, I'm sure he would, given the chance. It's just like I just have never known him that way. You know what I mean?
He's prime dating material. I'm surprised that he even has time to do anything.
Well, I mean, it's not that like there's anything wrong with him. He's just he could be a little awkward sometimes, and
Yeah,
so
but that's the best part.
yeah. Well, yeah, sure. That's you know.
Vika out here being like, oh man, Isabella's date is so much quirkier than you. Like,
He's so much more cursed up.
So
Yeah,
much
look at
more
that guy. He's
cursed up.
practically pissing himself. He's having a better time than me.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised that you're surprised because you're the one that informed me that I should talk to him.
Well, yeah, it's just like, and yeah, I mean, it's like he like obviously likes you. I didn't think that you would also like him. I mean, like, there's no reason why you wouldn't. I should like, I'm not saying this to like pick on Gyra or anything.
No. I get what you mean. And like, honestly, when we first met, I didn't have interest in trying it. But like, you know, there's been multiple times where he's just been really stand up, and I have a nice time with him.
Yeah,
It makes me feel good.
and that's great. I hope that continues for you guys. It surprised me. Kind
You should
of.
keep that surprise to yourself. I'll be honest with you. It almost sounds a little insulting.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm
You should
like
tone it down. Try again.
I'm happy for you guys. You guys, yeah,
Much
you
better.
your Gyra. That sounds great.
Love
Yeah.
it. That is much better.
Yeah, I don't really know how this whole dating thing works.
Oh, he doesn't
Okay.
either. So he
Oh.
doesn't either. So like you guys are on the same foot there.
It's gonna
Oh.
be so fun.
Oh god, this is gonna be weird, isn't it? She just like puts her head in her hands, like, oh boy.
No, it won't be weird. You're gonna do a great job. You're so funny and interesting and beautiful. It'll be perfect.
Well, thank you, Bika.
I'll
You're
go.
welcome.
I'll go check on him for a sec.
Yeah, can you
just-
like? I'm concerned because like I know he called it happy sweats, which is
weird,
know,
right?
Yeah, it's a terrible sequel to Happy Feet. So I'm just a little concerned.
Yeah, that weird Brazilian knockoff of Happy Feet. Yeah, I'll go check it out.
He is for sure crying in the bathroom stall. I bet
Oh,
right now. I
no.
put money on it. He's probably so happy.
Jesus, oh boy, we'll see how
Sometimes
this.
they do that. They cry out of happiness. They're very emotional.
I think I can get
Alright,
that.
we got uh-oh.
They're coming back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
So
You're
they
doing
might not
great.
be coming back. You can put all of their stuff near me. Thank you.
Isabella takes Gyra's order and makes sure it's next to him, and just like.
Well, yeah, just in case they come back, I'll keep them right here. And,
Yeah, thank you.
Right
Mhm.
by their spot. And you had the 3 giant
Yes.
orders. Okay, here you
Thank
go.
All right. Thank
All 3 of them.
Thank you.
Careful, this one's
All
hot.
right, yep. Okay, got it.
And
Okay.
one more.
Thank you so much. I remember where I know you from. It took me
Oh?
forever.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Where is that?
Yeah, you used to be a social worker.
Oh, yeah, I sure did.
Mhm.
I used to be a social worker.
You know, the
It
job
wasn't-
market's unstable, you know.
Well, I mean, it really wasn't for me. I'm honestly
Mhm.
like, it's a lot of responsibility. It's tough to
Mhm.
handle all of that stuff, and like, you know, you're dealing with you're dealing with kids and superpowers and all that sort of stuff, and like it's it was not always like it just wasn't like the ideal situation for me.
Do you think that this sort of is better for you?
No,
Hmm. Well, you know what? I hope you find your way one day. I
yeah,
believe in you.
well, you know, I went back to college doing some of that, and
Kid.
anyway, you guys have a nice meal.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Yeah. It's only now that I'm starting to remember. Like he was the guy that like looked over
I only
Benji,
saw
yeah?
him a few times. Yeah, no, he was a real son of a bitch.
yeah, fuck
He
that
is
guy.
so lucky that you are here with me. If not, I would give that guy a hard time. I don't like giving service workers a hard time because they have the hardest job in America. But you know what? Fuck that guy.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. I mean,
Lucky.
maybe you can get him on the way out.
Do you think I could wait out back for him?
I'm feeling like I'm setting you up for something bad. But
I mean, I'm not going to like hurt him
uh-huh.
a lot.
Hi, welcome
they're
back.
Hey,
Hey, you
Yeah.
doing all right there?
yeah, I just had to go to the restroom real quick and like clean up a little bit.
Sure.
Not clean up like not
Your
like
food is here.
yeah. Oh man, that's great when you go to the restroom and your food's back when you get back. Oh,
Yeah, it's
Right
like
on.
a little treat. Can I have some of your steak?
yeah, here.
Can you cut me a little piece?
Yep.
Thank
And
you.
he does that and like puts it on your plate.
Thank you.
And you know, if you need any help putting away any of that monstrosities, just
Do you
let
want
me
a
know.
little bite? You want a
Uh,
little bite?
Sure.
Here. I'll cut you a little piece. She puts like a little piece on his plate.
All right. And he grabs it and like
I genuinely thought Vika was gonna be like, no, these are mine. Just like really hammer home of like, what a piece of shit.
He can have a tiny bite as a treat.
God.
Isabella,
Yes.
roll to unleash your powers.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right. Yep.
Oh no, babe.
Of course. Yeah, I think it makes sense because Isabella's probably like really feeling the situation of like, oh my god, this is all just kind of panning out. Everything's just kind of good right now.
And maybe it still will be.
Okay.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
Dude, I am just bracing for impact.
You're also sweating. You also need to go to the bathroom.
100 fear.
These aren't happy sweats. These are scared sweats.
I'm so scared.
Oh god. He's looking for music.
I know. He's fucking planning, fucking scheming.
I even have a +1 in my unleash powers.
Baby, you really? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, I rolled just barely bad enough. But hey,
Fuck.
you know what's great? That's an
What?
advancement, baby.
Oh hell yeah.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh
Fucking
god.
hell yeah.
I can't
Hell
wait to just
yeah.
like melt everyone's brains just because I got my crush to say yes. I gotta stop dating people or trying to date people.
You know, I think maybe you should just try not an Italian restaurant. Maybe that's what's going on here.
No, I went to
It's
Fry.
Italian food.
It's the garlic. Oh my god.
Well,
Oh,
with Vika, it was at Fry High.
It's
So
'cause-
I think it's
it's because the
it's-
garlic fries.
Oh,
you know, I think it might just be a me problem. It could be the garlic. Who knows?
Which one of us is the problem? Haha.
Haha, it's both.
Haha,
Haha.
you.
Hee-hoo.
Oh, God.
What? Austin, how's it going?
He doesn't realize he's in call.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, I like to think Isabella's just thinking like, oh man, what do I say to Gyra now? Like, what? How does this all work? And the next steps,
Just
and then
scrolling around looking.
And then suddenly,
And then suddenly you're not in your body anymore.
just
Great.
great. My brain.
You are somewhere else.
Oh,
but
good.
You're not sure where. You feel a sense of fear, I guess you'd call it. You feel a sense of dread. There are strange people around you. People isn't even the right word. There are strange life forms around you that you are fairly unfamiliar with. You felt a sort of almost, you have memories of almost like torturously bad times, sort of there we go. Where you're being torn apart.
Oh,
piece by piece, they are taking something from you. They are taking you from you. They are taking children, parents, siblings, yourself from you. And it's not the worst thing in the world when you are reunited with them, but you're in a different place. You're not where you feel that you have been for a very long time. You are away from home, and you can feel it. You feel this ever-present pressure just sort of pushing down on you at all times. And that in itself is very unfamiliar and uncomfortable. And you feel like everything you know, all of these parts of you that they've taken away, are now near you, but you're not one and the same. Not like you used to be. And you don't necessarily hear anything. You don't necessarily see anything, but you can feel the area around you, and you can feel that you're almost imprisoned by yourself with everyone and everything you are. And they sort of set down the dolly. They open the door. The man goes over to the control panel, and the door shuts. And you sit until you no longer feel the presence of that life form or any life form, save for the ones around you. The ones around you that you can't communicate with, you can't be a part of anymore.
So it is safe for me to probably assume that this is a memory of the Mithril.
What? Where'd you get that?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought I'd confirm, just so I'm not jumping to conclusions. Yeah.
And as you sort of come back into Isabella, you still feel that feeling of not being whole, of kind of like not totally being yourself. And that's a strange feeling to have as your senses return to you.
Yeah.
You okay? Go ahead and mark a condition.
Yeah. Based on what I guess that would be insecure? Or maybe hopeless, actually.
Both are good ways to look at it.
Yeah, I'll do hopeless. I think Isabella just like kind of stares off into the distance for a while, like is just not moving, almost like she doesn't think she can.
Isabella?
Hey.
I kind of like looks around, almost readjusting to light. Where are we right now?
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
We're at little Ease. Do you need? Yeah. Do you need to go to the restroom?
Let's go wash your face.
Yeah.
Now it's girls' turn to all leave at once to scheme.
Yeah. By all means, scheme away.
Just kind of like plops herself in the wheelchair and.
Oh. Here, I'll push you. A little treat.
Thanks.
What the fuck?
I don't.
She like leans down and whispers in your ear. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I just felt like I was being ripped apart. But not just me. It was like
you have memories of that from within that weird place that you were in. But you weren't actually ripped apart. Mostly the big feeling that you're feeling right now is separation.
I just feel like I'm disconnected. Like something or someone is missing. I don't really know how to describe it.
That is a weird.
Yeah, it's not something that as a human you've ever felt before.
It's like not really.
It's not a human
process.
Feeling. Yeah, it's like sort of like, I don't know, like if you were, it's almost like a phantom pain, like if you were missing a piece of your arm or something, but you still feel it, and it's like.
Here, take a seat.
Yeah.
Jeez. She goes to get like a damp paper towel, and then come back. Man, during a date again, huh?
It's every time I like, it's, get more emotional or something like that. I gotta figure out what this is and how to control it better. This is getting worse.
Yeah. If it makes you feel better, maybe they didn't know this.
To be fair, Vika has been the source of at least one or two of these.
Listen, they both have little blackouts sometimes. It's just quirky things girls do.
Girls just be like that.
Dates. We just have little phases, little episodes. Okay, it's just settle down and it'll.
Yeah.
Disconnected.
I don't know how else to describe it. I just like. She looks down at her hands. Like, I know these are here, but they feel like they're missing.
Like you're missing limbs?
Yeah. Like parts of me are just gone. But I know they're not. She's like pinching her face and kind of like rustling her hair and kind of grabbing her hands. Like I know I'm here. I'm in one piece, but like no, I'm not.
Yeah. I wonder who in the building you got that from.
I have no idea.
And so, we're gonna go ahead and cut over to Fairfield Street.
Oh, Gyra, I'm so sorry.
Listen, no girl is allowed to have a good date. I feel like this. It's just how it's meant to be. I'm starting to think.
Yep. Oh man.
And do 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 do.
I don't know if we're using back alley bongo or not. But
Nope.
there's a back alley bongo.
Yeah.
I'll destroy him.
We're gonna be at
Kill.
try high. We're gonna get you
Hell
two
yeah.
out of here, and we're gonna grab you two. Oops, not that one.
Be gone.
That one, and that one,
There we go.
and we'll get this one. Ah.
Big Gavin. Regular Gavin.
Oh, Benji, good to see you. It's been a
Hey
little
man,
bit.
how you doing?
I'm well.
Yeah. been
Doing
getting some
all
sun?
right. I've been getting plenty of that.
Doesn't really look like it.
Thanks.
Damn.
My boy uses SPF. Be kind, Russ.
I
Not
do.
everybody has
I
the
do
olive
need to
skin
use.
tone.
I do need to use an excessive amount of SPF.
My
Did I
boy.
say FPS again? I always do this. God damn.
So it's been a little while, Russell.
Yeah.
How have you been lately?
I've been good. You know, just doing the normal things.
Yes, the normal things.
How's Valor Force going?
It is. It's actually going quite well. I'd say. It seems that Michelle has a knack for this sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like you lot are actually around like doing stuff, going out instead of just like sitting around in the class filling out papers and all that.
Well, we were lucky enough to have gotten a fair amount of our paperwork stuff dealt with early on, and so now it's been much more, a lot more field work, at least for the case, at least for Solomon and I, while the rest catch up.
Mm-hmm. I imagine having a smaller group also helps, like, you know, move things forward.
Yeah, and the kids. The kids that Michelle picked out are pretty sharp, all things considered.
What you saying we wasn't?
No,
I'm just messing around, man.
yeah. Though, I mean, you could hardly call Ramona the sharpest tool in the shed.
I'd be careful. She lives around here.
She's probably. Ramona, you under there? Looks under the table.
Shh. there's a little mouse that's just holds its
He does
one
the zip,
finger.
the zip mouth thing.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm glad. I've been seeing all the stuff you guys have been doing. Pretty productive.
Yeah, we're definitely catching a lot more folks, though we haven't been able to catch some of the bigger ones that have been on the docket.
Yeah, bigger ones like...
Oh, you know, Vesper.
Ask him how his investigation is going. Use the word investigation.
Yeah, the ongoing investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was fairly certain it was. I was actually fairly certain that it was Vika for a moment, but according to she has a fairly solid alibi during some situations, and then I thought, oh, it's Vika. That would be kind of silly.
No, Vika doesn't have powers.
She's
Right.
too busy doing other stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, what have you guys kept up with her? I've hardly seen her since the fire.
You know, every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
kept up about as well as like, you know, me and you. You know who we haven't kept up with like recently? Solomon.
Oh. Yeah. Well, Solomon's still around, and I mean he's Solomon.
What, is he invisible?
Invisible?
Yeah, man, he's still around. I haven't seen hide nor hair of him.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean he's been fairly busy with his valor work. Do you want me to call him and have him come over?
Do you have that power?
I mean,
Can he really, like, would he be okay with seeing me?
I can't imagine why not. You guys are fairly close, right?
Yeah. But is his, like, duty more like,
Oh, I don't. I get the sense that Solomon has less of a strong sense of duty than I do.
I mean, it's up to you, Benji.
And I have been pretty permissive, all things considered,
Thank you.
in light of our friendship, I guess.
Yeah. We're friends.
Yeah. Let me give him a call.
You are being summoned to court, young man.
So he
Solomon.
The fright.
Yes. Well, I'm here with Benji and Russell, and we were thinking that we should give you a call. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, I just wanted to extend the invite, and that is an open invitation, in case you change your mind.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Give me a phone.
Benji wants to talk to you. Here you go.
Hey, man,
Hello.
what's up?
Benji, so good to hear from you. How are you?
I don't know, man. I've been awfully lonely. Missing
Oh,
my bud.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've been terribly busy. I've been re-recruited back into Valor Force, and we've been much busier than we used to be. Let me assure you of that. I'm so sorry to hear that you've been lonely, though. You know what? I will make the time.
Yeah?
I will head down there right now. I feel that it has simply been too long since I have seen you.
My man, alright. Okay, we're down by Fry High.
Of course. I'll be there soon.
Peace.
Appears in a cloud of fucking smoke.
See? All you gotta do, turn on the puppy eyes.
I'm afraid I don't have that superpower.
Take off your glasses, man.
I can't. They're stuck to my face. And I do not
Maybe if
have
you
this
didn't stick 'em down
icon.
with screws.
Well, they fall off otherwise.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Oops.
He teleports 15 feet in the air. Oh, this is fun.
Ah, hello. Yes, there's like a boom, as he floats ominously down to the table.
Ooh,
He
yeah.
he just sort of flips his back cape back as he crosses his legs and places his hands upon them as he floats daintily into his position on the seat. Hello, my friends.
Hey, man, how you doing, bro?
I am well. So thank you for asking. Did you get a haircut, Benji?
Ah, yeah, just a little bit, yeah.
Look at that. Ah, yes. Well, it is I, Solomon. You may grovel.
Fucking missed him.
Does not grovel.
I'm glad you're doing okay, it seems.
Yes, and I'm happy for you as well, Russell. It seems that you have managed to successfully elude your father, ever so. Almost as if you have some help in that matter.
I mean, it's not like, you know.
It would be it would be suspicious if I didn't know you to be such an upstanding gentleman.
You learn a few things. Yeah, it's not really anything complicated.
And have you been checking in with your family at all?
I could probably do it more, but it's just, so I'm pretty busy.
I know the feeling.
It's summer. We're not supposed to be busy.
Yeah. But you know
And
how it
alas,
This sucks.
between the responsibilities that are demanded of me by my position, and also my extracurricular work with Valor Force, I've simply been exhausted, to be quite frank.
What, they got you pushing papers up there in that big old castle?
Of course.
Yeah.
Pushing papers onto other people and then having them do them is very tiring.
If only you had another secretary.
Do you need a secretary?
A secretary. No, I've got many of those.
Okay. Because I knew someone who could probably do that job, but
Got several executive assistants. Who do you have in mind?
Vika. They were a secretary back in the Valor Force.
Who is Vika?
The blonde one. That
Blonde one.
back there with Miss
Do you
Lund.
know my tumor, the one who's always on my hip?
Your tumor?
Metaphorically.
Oh, Benji!
Metaphorically.
Oh, okay. I was about to.
No, that's still the appropriate reaction.
Metaphorical tumors. And does it sap away your life like a non-metaphorical tumor?
Yeah,
Should
but
I
it
have
also
it-
makes me feel alive sometimes.
That is not my experience with tumors.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But yeah, it seems like you're fine. Yeah. Is this what it's like to watch your childhood fade in front of you, just getting so busy that you can't keep up with the people that you normally keep up with?
Oh, well, that makes me feel just a bit guilty.
I mean, not just you. A lot of us.
Well, I think we probably have special circumstances in that case. Some of us being law enforcement and some of us being criminals, reformed and otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff.
Though, it is nice that we're able to get together like this and maybe trade notes.
Trade notes on like what?
Well, what you're planning, for starters, that would help us.
Can I do something?
You are free to do things.
Yes. Well, this conversation is happening, but more specifically, whenever Solomon is talking with somebody else, or the topic of the conversation isn't on Benji or Solomon, Benji would like to study Solomon and see if there's something off.
Yeah.
Here's the mask.
Yeah, it's a pierce the mask.
Ooh, okay, hang on. Let me
Get
see if I
in
have any
there.
special boys. If I have any special boys about this. Ooh, okay, I do. I have wrong side of the tracks, but yeah, okay. I will only use wrong side of the tracks if I feel the need to. Mundane. Oh, I'm a normal boy. This should work. I'm a normal boy in a normal summer.
I'm a
Come on.
normal boy.
Normal
Hey.
boy summer.
Men!
Normal boy summer. You get one question. What are you really planning? What do you want me to do? What do you intend to do? How could I get your character to blank, or how could I get influence over you?
Well. I think the question would be, what are you really planning, right?
Maybe.
What do we think, gamers?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that might be the most useful one.
Oh, and you
Yeah,
also get another question
I
on the
do.
list
I
because of
do.
wrong side of the tracks.
I do.
And you
It
get an
is-
extra. You do get an extra question as well.
Yes. So first one first, what are you really planning?
Solomon, right now, at the moment, is planning on how to best integrate his new position at Oberon. Right now, he's planning on becoming the only shareholder of Oberon Media Solutions.
Okay.
That is his overall plan, and
Okay,
so.
so busy.
Anything that does not assist him in getting that has taken a bit of a back seat.
Okay. What are the other questions again? It was.
So the other questions are:
how can I gain influence over you?
how can I
get your
gain
character to
influence?
blank?
How could I get your character to blank? What do you intend to do? What do you want me to do?
Because I
And then
imagine
you
the answer
and then you have
to-
the other one, which is what is your darkest moment?
Yeah, I got a plan for that one. I feel like what do you want me to do? The answer to that is stay out of the way just so I can get this dealt with. Like, you know, be a good little Benji. Don't cause trouble, you rapscallions. I guess then the next one I would ask is in regards to Oberon Media. From what we can put together of Solomon and his character and what he has said to Benji before about, like, you know, the influence of his family and how it stretches across the world, what seems to be his intent with Oberon Media, or at least how he's putting himself here? Like, does this seem like well-intentioned? Do I get the vibe that Solomon is up to something I would be disappointed in?
It's hard to tell. It's sort of he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
He's a dragon. He is a literal wealth hoarding dragon. And so to some extent, you probably feel like it wouldn't be a great thing if he were to consolidate an entire media conglomerate under one person.
One crazy 17-year-old.
And so you can assume that that's probably not a great thing, just based off of like common sense. And so I would say you probably wouldn't like what would happen if that were to occur. But it's also Solomon, so it's kind of hard to say. He's a weird little dude. Who is like, he's very hot and cold, and so sometimes he's very kind, and when you help him understand like that his actions have far greater consequences than the average person, he's like, oh yes, I suppose that is true. And then he usually acts in a pretty good way, but he does seem to easily forget that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think how I can integrate this next question, because I imagine this would need to be addressed in an RP sense.
Yeah, you would. This is information that you would need to be able to glean from over the course of this conversation with everybody.
Okay.
But I can work with you to make that topic come up.
Okay. All right. And then what was your darkest moment? Benji wants to go through the angle of, hey man, has something happened that you don't want to share with us? So, yeah, he will not so subtly send Solomon a text under the table saying, "You good? You can talk to me if you need."
Solomon looks down and he looks over at you for a moment, and the mask slips just slightly. He has a brief look of concern and sort of consternation before he sends a text and just says, indigestion.
Oh. Oh no.
I warned you, man. You shouldn't have ate that.
He had no choice.
Heavy meal, bruv.
But so
He pats him on the non-dog shoulder, assuming the non-dog shoulder is closer to him.
The dog shoulder is closer to you at the moment.
Okay, he will he will pat him on the arm then.
We chat about that later if you want, Ben.
But yeah, Gavin asked, like, what are you planning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not really anything, to be completely fair. There's a lot's been going on. We're mostly, I don't know, reacting.
Reacting. So you don't have an end goal in all of this? It's just going out and committing
Felonies.
committing crimes. I mean, there's really no other way to put it at this point.
Misdemeanors, maybe?
They aren't misdemeanors.
Everything I can do, is considered a misdemeanor to some extent.
Assault with deadly weapons, at the very least.
Yeah, I mean,
And then in the name of vigilantism, sure, but felonies nonetheless.
at least, reworking the Valor Act. I mean, not Valor Act, Honor Act.
You're trying to... I see. You're trying to bring the Honor Act to an end.
Not exactly to an end, but at least, like, some sort of middle ground. You can't just really take something away like that and expect it to not have consequences. At least, like, phase out certain things. You can't just rip off the Band-Aid and pray that, like, what's underneath will just, like, heal itself.
I suppose I see what you're trying to say. I think the Honor Act in and of itself was a Band-Aid.
Does anybody have Tylenol?
Tylenol?
Yeah, I got a headache.
No, I don't. There is that little corner store right across the street.
You know what? I'm just gonna ask the fella over there if we got any ice.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll join you.
Alright. Thank you. I like to chew on ice. I'm a freak.
I love chewing on ice. My favorite thing whenever I'm eating with silverware is to bang my teeth against the fork.
Fucking
He's a villain. You have to kill him.
so that it makes a lovely little ding.
Kill him.
been there.
He's irredeemable.
But yeah, like, just reworking the Valor Act a little bit, showing a lot of things in the city has gone kind of bad. I mean, some things have been fixed from the Honor Act, some things have went bad from the Honor Act. That's why I'm thinking that maybe not all of the Honor Act needs to stay. I know at least some people I work with think that,
Yeah.
getting rid of it completely would be bad.
It's still a little early for the proper data to have been collected on it, but speaking from what I know of, speaking from what I've heard from the various members of the community, this has largely been, well, it's hard to say whether it's better or not. A lot of metahumans are out of a job now, and so and
Join PMCs.
People like
And
Donovan
then-
King can just do whatever they want.
is that another element to this?
I mean, Donovan King.
I mean, I
is
saw
kind
the
of-
I saw the video.
Yeah. That was in Vika's house.
And that's what made me think that Vika wasn't wearing the Vesper costume at that point, was she?
She took off like the hood and shit, but I think
Oh, so she
Isabella
was wearing
blurred
the
out her face.
costume. Oh,
Yeah.
Isabella blurred out her face. I see.
yeah.
Yeah, and so with the editing and stuff, I mean, obviously Donovan King is fine.
Is he though?
Given the beating that he took? Well, he just had a press conference.
That very weird press conference. I mean, have you interacted with Donovan King before?
Not personally.
He's not like that at all. And plus, like, just because he was completely fine during the thing doesn't mean, he wasn't.
Yeah, I
at that
suppose somebody
situation.
could have healed him, or
I was there, Gavin. Trust me, he shouldn't be fine.
Why was he at Vika's house?
Causing problems.
What problems does Vika have
I mean,
that would
Texas
require the attention of a billionaire CEO?
I mean,
You can say it's
connected-
Texas things.
Yeah. Connected to, me, some other things. You know how it is. People like that always want to drag other people into it when they don't need to be. I mean, he put out a hit on Isabella. I mean, not Isabella, but her father, but, was going to kill Isabella too if I didn't step in.
Right.
But trust me, it's not deepfake. Very much real.
Well, the footage has obviously been edited. It had to be edited in order to blur out Vesper's face.
Yeah, it's...
So why couldn't it have been edited in other ways?
I mean, look, all I'm saying is that that's a good defense to what it is. But Gavin, I was there. Like,
Yeah.
I was in the
personally.
room.
I was in
They
the
got
room.
splattered with Donovan King's blood.
I would not lie to you. I wouldn't do this to just some random guy who didn't deserve it.
Mhm.
There were hostages. There was a lot of bad things there.
Yeah.
Tried to kill his own men. Frame it on us too. Like, it's a bad scenario.
We did take him in for a bit.
Yeah.
And so, and he didn't look great.
Yeah, I mean, it's that kind of thing of, we've encountered, personally, at least me, I've encountered someone who's able to heal wounds just instantly like that, just with a single touch.
Right. The ninja guy.
Yep, one up.
Right. They've been on our case a lot.
Oh, really? Like, I mean, the ninjas have kind of went ninja and just kind of been a little bit more quiet since their big leader came back,
Is that what happened? Jeez.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You didn't know?
Well, no.
Ninjas.
No, we didn't know that their head boss was
He's in Halcyon City.
poking around.
Yeah.
We thought he was in Kyoto.
Nope. Went up through a large party to just kind of like, as a last hurrah, and then, stuff happened, and now he's here, and now the ninjas are all stiff, and just kind of like, doing true ninja things, I guess? I don't know.
Well, we've arrested more than a few of them.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's fair. How so? Did they just doing crimes, or?
Lots of little things, muggings going up, things like that. Some cases where they would mug the wrong person and then get knocked unconscious by like Tony the Mid or you know someone like that. You know, metahumans they'd end up mugging a metahuman that they didn't know was a metahuman. Not Tony the Mid in that instance.
I had no idea, man. No
Oh
fucking clue.
man, that guy, I know what.
I thought it was a hat.
Look, it was dark.
Oh, fuck! How dark!
It was dark. I thought he had a hood on. He turned
thought
around, he had one eye, and I freaked the fuck out.
I just thought it was a tricorn, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
But they were bringing it back.
Yeah, it's concerning. There's a lot of stuff. Donovan King probably isn't taking his, I guess, defeat lightly, quote unquote. I don't think they've separated from Phobos either. Those two companies are kind of like, oh god, Gavin. Just
What?
keep an eye on all the companies like Triton, Phobos, Oberon, and all this other stuff. There's
Oberon?
something bigger going on. Yeah.
That's Solomon's. You think
Partially
Solomon
Solomon's.
You think Solomon has something to do with this?
I think Solomon's family did, but now it's Solomon on Solomon's lap. That's probably why he's so stressed or like busy. There's a lot going on. Look, the whole space project they announced, everything. I can't tell you the full details, Gavin, but just don't believe the media so easy.
Well, help me out here. Help me help you.
There's a lot of information that is not mine to give. Me telling you that Big Daddy Fuma's in town, everything about the being at the place where the Donovan King thing, that's enough information for you to work on. You've always been smart, Gavin, okay?
You can do it.
You can put it together.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. Like I said, the youth that we once had just kind of like disappearing in our fingertips as we're going into big, probably dangerous scenarios.
Definitely life-threatening scenarios.
Should I get Michelle involved?
I think you can point Michelle in the right direction, but don't tell Michelle the things I told you. Okay?
I see.
Like I said,
I'll do my best. I'm not the best
At
at
lying.
being subtle and like I'm not one for
I'm autistic,
chicanery.
Russell.
I'm not one for chicanery, and so
I mean, you can
it
easily
is-
just be like, hey, this may be just conjecture, but the ninjas have been acting very much like they used to. Do you think the father is back in town? May chance? Or like, you know, in some way you would like say it, I guess. I don't know.
yes, I see what you're getting at.
Yeah, like I said to you, you're smart enough to put things together. I think, you know, your mentor is the same kind of way.
Mhm.
The
Well,
information is
I
hard.
will. I'll do my best, and I'll try to see if I can't take this any higher than Valor Force is permitted to go at this point. You know, we are still basically cadets and kids, so we haven't really been given jurisdiction over any sort of anything larger than the police station will allow, but I will at least try to point them in the right direction.
If anything, you could probably, like, I don't know, our old teacher, you could always maybe ask Tommy a few questions, see if you'll, you know.
That's true. I haven't been keeping in touch with Tommy as much as I probably should.
I only really hear what Benji tells me from, you know, living over there, so.
Yeah. Well, I will keep that in mind, Russ.
Yeah.
And just, I don't have to say this. Be careful. If you run into the members of Valor Force that aren't me, there isn't much I can do to stop them from trying to take you down. You know what I mean?
Unless it's just Gallereth, she'll just let you go.
I think the new Valor Force is just as virtuous as the old ones.
I don't know. As nice as they are as people, I'm sure, Silas is a freak.
Whoa, Gavin?
Respectfully, he is a freak.
Like, are we talking like what kind of level? Are we talking like Solomon level, where it's like a friendly freak?
Yes.
Okay.
That would be it. I mean, friendly. He's friendly. He's just. I mean, you think I'm socially awkward. You need to get that kid talking for more than 10 seconds, and he will rave on and on about the Montauk Project and UFOs and all kinds of really, really out there stuff.
Oh, okay.
Psychic lizard lords and that sort of thing. What was that?
Yeah, I was gonna ping.
So nothing. Nothing. Nothing crazy. Just like talking about Silas.
Oh yes, Silas. Oh, I do so enjoy toying with the lad.
Fuck.
Who's Silas?
Yeah.
Silas, we call him Fringe.
Really things like, oh, we call him Freak.
Benji just there with like a bag of ice, holding it like, what
does he look like?
You might remember him as the guy who had the psychic brain explosion.
Yeah, but Benji might not remember it. He needs an upper on it.
Yeah.
Bandages on finger, kind of like longer hair, like I used to have.
He is a telekinetic atom bomb.
Oh, you mean like that? Oh, the little,
Stuttering one.
Man.
Stutters a lot.
Bruv can put back a can of ginger ale like nothing. I'll tell you that though.
Damn, pretty cool.
Yeah. Wow. That sounds very impressive.
Pat.
Yeah, but Gavin, if he knows a bunch of conspiracy theories and stuff, see if you can get him babbling about something called full moon.
Full moon.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Fucking brilliant.
All right. I'll try that.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad everyone's doing good.
Indeed. Solomon slaps down a big pile of it's like one of those big paper baskets of fries that are just like covered with various space sauces.
Oh, it sounds so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It tastes like nothing this world has ever produced. It is like seeing in a color that does not exist.
I think I can do that now.
I like you're seeing like extra colors.
Like a little bit.
Why would that be?
Summer does stuff to a boy.
It's in weird summer, bro.
Oh, believe me, I know the feeling.
Oh, Gavin.
And so I think that's where we'll go ahead and let off for this session.
Jesus Christ.
Amazing.
Oh, good to be back, gang.
Oh, this was fun.
Oh,
It's always so
very
nice.
cute. And so, first things first, we back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck. End of session moves. Is a
End of
thing.
session
Fuck.
moves. End of session. At the end of every session, choose one. We start with. Let's start with. I was gonna say Gavin. Gavin, what do you think?
I was gonna say Gavin too.
Yeah, Russell.
Yeah. Grew closer to Team Benji. Just chilling with Benji.
Yeah. The
Uh,
bongo.
Aww.
Benji already has influence of
And
influence
so
over me,
Benji
so
is free to shift some labels.
shift them motherfucking labels.
Hell yeah.
Let me think. I think you did a good job of keeping your shovel in the boot of your car today, and you kind of maneuvered
No.
Gavin in a good way. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of superior here.
Whoa.
As a
And-
treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a treat. And what do I want to put down? Put down the gun. I'm gonna put your danger down just because, like, you know, Darkstar told us to chill.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's good. Good stuff.
Yeah, that does sound good. And Benji.
Me. Probably Russ. Yeah. Russ.
Yeah. I'm going to fuck. What do I do here? You know what? I'm going to lower your danger one because of the same exact reason you told me, and raise your normal up. So you're
My mundane?
Yeah, you're mundane. Yeah, that's what it's
You're
called.
Oh my
normal.
god, I am the normalest boy.
We're having a normal one out here.
You
Filled
turned.
with space metal.
You
Because of
turned
the
into,
schedule, man.
It's that episode of SpongeBob where he has no holes,
Hi, how
and he's
are
like,
you?
"Hello, I'm normal.
It's hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?" And so, Vika.
Grow closer to Isabel.
Hey.
Sure.
Let me see. I grew closer to Isabel. I'm already influenced by Isabel. Freak up, I guess.
Aren't I supposed to tell you?
Wait, who
Yeah.
who does who?
So if you choose Isabella,
It does my little.
yeah, and she already has influence over you.
Yes.
That's where that comes from.
Yeah.
So Isabella, what are you gonna shift?
I think I'm gonna boost your savior.
Oh.
Because you were very protective and just like a very good friend. You were.
I'm
you were
wingman.
yeah, and Isabella's like, wow, bringing Vika was a great idea. Actually, she was very, very, and also for the brain blast shit.
Yeah.
And she'll lower your superior.
Okay.
So, because she likes this new you of like not trying to actively stir the pot.
She keeps having to say, Isabel's here, so I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be.
She
so
loves
good."
it. She loves it.
Big fan.
Big fan.
It's like we have like a Pokemon matchup of like types where it's like the weapon triangle and Fire
Mhm.
Emblem, but it's also like dog leashes with each of us. Like we each have the next person on a leash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And from there, Isabella.
Vika.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
For all the things that were mentioned. Just very supportive, and honestly, she was big thing. She's like, we just had like a girls' day. It was nice.
Yeah.
We need some girls' day after our turbulent relationship. It really
Mhm.
is. Listen, we have
Listen.
history now. You can say like you have a history.
Yes.
So, what are you thinking?
Oh, you tell me.
I want to do. Freak
Uh,
up.
Well, it's like no. What does Isabella, or it would be what does Vika want of Isabella?
Isabella.
Yeah.
Mundane up.
Okay.
I think she wants the thing with Gyra to work out. And I'm actually going to lower her superior.
You sick bastard.
I'm sorry, but
after what we've been through.
it's okay, baby. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you later. I'm so sorry.
You make it up to me by not touching Superior.
Sorry.
Oh, can I mark angry?
Superior. That's your main stat, so that's the one that gets changed a lot.
That's so funny. No, I love it. Excellent.
And so,
Listen, sometimes you have to lower yourself to be on the level of everyone else. Listen, you're the best, baby. I know you're the best. You've always been the best. Sometimes you gotta come down with the rest of us.
Thank you, Bika. Right back at you.
thanks, Bika. Yeah, what is Bika's labels?
Bika's labels is
Bika-
Got
hungry
a
bitch.
different character sheet.
Bika's new mask. Bika is a different. You choose a label
is
that
normal
represents
Bika.
Bika. All right, and so from there we're gonna take a look at fan art.
Yeah,
Hell
fan
yeah.
art.
I'm so excited.
First off, for me,
Oh!
It's Mermaid!
it's Mermaid Bika.
Lovely.
ValorPUNK is back, bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we
Oh, we have a
ValorPUNK.
Solomon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zeely let loose
Oh,
the
yeah.
dam.
Yeah.
Thick.
I sometimes I wonder what I taste like. Ah, yeah.
I can help with that.
Mixed bad boy.
I
Oh my
love
God.
that. That's so
God.
funny.
Such a fucking murder.
For you, yeah.
I didn't do it for them. I did it for you. I'd kill for you, Benji. Please ask me to kill for you.
No, I'm not doing that, bro.
Okay.
He's not the devil.
He's not
a
the
good
devil!
boy.
He's a good boy! Look at him!
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh god, that
Love
fucking cat with
loses.
normal teeth.
God.
Oh god.
Oh, this
Oh,
one.
no.
Yeah,
God.
wow,
Yo,
that's
what the
it.
fuck?
This is why she was having mental breakdowns, guys. This was the mentee bees.
Affectionately horrible. Hate that.
Artistically,
God.
that's powerful.
It's the moon.
This is a new one.
It's me, girl. I'm the PS5 speaking to you in your brain.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aw.
This is
Yeah.
like Stardew Valley. If
I love it.
Yeah.
Aw. Look at this crew. Thank you so
And
much.
Bongo.
Oh, I
so
did
cute.
bongo.
Welcome back.
Welcome
We're
back.
back.
Yo.
It's,
Oh,
it's the
Victor.
anti-Solomon, but instead of the wolf, it's the cat.
He's got the
Oh,
Oh, you're right.
You're ValorPUNK, my lord.
cat. Yo,
Oh.
lady.
thank you.
Tanku.
Oh my god.
Welcome
Aw.
back, I
Aw.
love
These are
this.
cute.
From Elk
Those
Book.
are
at
very
them.
cute.
Oh, and the
Beans.
full body of the armor.
Oh yeah, we got the
Yeah.
full body of
Oh, I didn't know it
Silent
had a-
Night.
Oh
It's
shit.
rad.
Yeah, ha ha ha.
Oh,
Oh,
what was the
God.
art direction you gave to D for fucking
D sent that one to me. That was D. D. That was all D. D sent me some design
throwing
and
D
said,
under the bus?
yes, and
That
said
was-
hey, here's Nyatastrophe, and I was like, yeah, go with that one. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Then we got this guy.
This fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
Oh.
Like
poor
she got
thing.
water poured on her.
Ink isn't here yet. Yeah.
Alright, Inga's not here.
Hello.
Boop.
Like,
Amazing, thank you.
chocolate.
I remember when
Mithril.
I first invented
Gyro, yeah. Quirked up white girl.
Yeah.
I am not white.
Vika's not white.
Yeah, the banana ice cream.
We got some
Banana.
ice
Yeah, and the
cream.
full body
Now we
of
got the full bodies
yeah,
for
Bongo and
Benji and Isabella.
Rad.
The
Big
drink.
honking boots.
Hey, Russ, you think that'd be normal over there?
I
I
like
like
Pepsi.
Pepsi. God.
Basically.
Team Wingman live reaction. God.
Good faces.
Oh, Project
Ooh.
Udayu, Isabella.
Aw.
Yo, that's rad. Love the hand.
That's rad.
Aw.
Yeah, where's
So cute.
Yay, thank you.
Solomon?
Solomon!
Hello.
Come on, go with a drumstick. God, I wish I had drumsticks. Oh, these two, yeah.
Oh, it was going so well.
I love them.
Oh, and then we have.
Aw.
Amazing.
And then a group
Hey!
shot. Yeah.
The crew.
Man, I try to see if there's anything more.
I think a couple more snuck in there.
Okay, a couple more stuck in, so I'm gonna refresh. And I'm gonna scroll.
Catastrophe.
Wait,
Oh lord, he's scrolling.
Oh wait, this one.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Don't forget about Project Ultra.
Okay, Ultra. So that's when the CIA destroyed almost all the files on it, right?
Yeah.
God.
Somebody needs to hang out with him immediately.
I will. I volunteer.
I was just like Gavin, ask him about Full Moon because I want to see what.
That's
the fuck
so
he says.
big.
Yeah, that
brain.
was very smart.
So big brain.
Sorry, I just have to.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh.
ice cream.
Aw.
Ice cream biter.
You and your
Yeah.
fucking bowling alley floor shirt.
God.
Look.
Listen, it's hot. This hot girl summer, all right?
Hot girl summer.
Hot
Hot
girl
girls.
summer. God.
That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming back out and enjoying a little bit of ValorPUNK.
Yeah.
Thank you to my players for coming in and killing it as usual.
Yeah.
Hey, right back
Thank
at
you
you,
for
dude.
killing it.
Yeah.
You're
This is
very
fun.
welcome. And thank our audience for being here this time, and thank you for being here next time. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Yeah.
Tatsy, bye.
Toodles.
Goodbye.